Tumble Man. Insania. Mike. Boxy. Zai.
Choose wisely and crush those responsible.
My will is strong.
Team Aster.
Yo, what's up? How's my day? It's going alright. Well, I'll be free after tomorrow though. But yeah, tomorrow I have to go take my mother to the airport. After tomorrow, I'm basically free. Feels good, man. Oh, they actually said his Chinese ID.
My will is strong.
Who plays Dota on ultra wide screen?
I said push their racks, not pause for snacks.
Hey, Gabe?
Back making videos? Probably. We'll see.
Hi,
It's been a pretty hectic month for me.
it's Gabe Newell. Well, we're tremendously excited that we're all getting the Dota2 community together again. It's been another crazy year, and during that year,
Yeah, I think Gaben's not gonna show up in the actual tournament venue this time.
so incredible Dota being played. You know,
Whatever, let's just chill and watch the games.
I think it's going to be fantastic.
I'm so fucking exhausted
At the arena,
this month,
or watching
but
from the comfort of your
TI finals, perfect
I'm so
end.
excited to say, welcome to the internet.
Didn't know I watched him play Dota. I used to play Dota, I guess semi-professionally for a little bit. Like around 10 years ago. I'm a pretty high tier player during the TI2 era. If I was born just a couple years later, I think I have a pretty good shot at winning TI, not gonna lie. What role do I play? I play pretty much everything except for carry. I think the role that I won the most with in like tournaments and stuff is position 4. I play pose 4 and 3. Start old people team. You know, one player I know is gonna play later today, Snake King from Team Tundra. So I'm supporting Tundra. And fucking Snake King's still playing. That's insane. He's been playing for like more than 10 years now at this point. Hey, he made it to the TI stage. Unbelievable.
Dropping down like flies here in the lava, and those final 4 teams, the pressure that has been mounting up over the last 5 days. Who will crumble under that pressure? Who will thrive under that pressure? We're about to find out.
Puppy will never retire. You know, I played against Puppy in like Dota 1 days.
Awesome top tier Dota and top tier.
Yeah, that was really old. Puppy is like fucking Asian. Puppy played like probably more than 15 years now at this point.
We got ourselves Jenkins.
Probably.
Couldn't wish myself a better panel. Lacoste, how are you feeling today?
Feeling good, feeling excited. You know, every single time we have the last couple of days of TI, you know, the nerves are gonna kick in. You can feel the nerves also of the players. Like you want to, you know that they want to get.
I hope Snake King wins. He's been playing for so long.
Everything just feels so real the second you see Gabe on your screen saying welcome to the international. The butterflies kick in.
Rubik, Akana? Yeah, I don't really care that much about the cosmetics, to be honest.
It's true. This is the man that forged the Aegis himself. The man that gifted immortality to Roshan.
Yo, what's up?
And finally, after all of this time, we get to see who will become the immortal one, such as Gabe Newell himself.
Or which 5 players will become the immortal one. And coaches, of course, cannot forget those. We've had quite the long road to get to this weekend, and I would not blame you if you missed some of the matches, but here's a little bit of
yeah, this year's TI is kind of bad, to be honest.
We'll have the
And they did like a patch like right before TI, which fucked up a lot of teams.
And then tomorrow,
like I feel like this TI might be like the most imbalanced patch ever. But we got a lot of underdog teams coming in, so that's good. Good for the viewers.
Definitely. I mean,
Kind of shit for the player though.
Thunder, Aster against Liquid. I don't think you can ask for better matchups. Like we did.
EGL fault? Well, it's kind of Valve's fault, but it makes better viewer experience. I used to be a player, so I kind of know. Like having a patch right before TI is really shit.
In the group stage.
Yes, and that was pretty one-sided for Aster. But since then, Liquid has had a little bit of evolving happening, and I think a lot of people will remember
Shiver.
where we left off, because our final series.
I took a photo with Shiver during TI3, I think. She is gigantic.
Probably forever. It's definitely going to be in the minds of
Shiver is like
as we hear them talk about it.
at least 10 centimeters taller than me.
As a group, that's, you know, our best moment so far. I think, I mean...
She's gigantic, actually. Like how? Like she's just really big. I guess. I don't know what's the best word to describe this type. Yeah, I played with Xiao 8 once on a sort of Dota show. Yes. I'm like 177, I think. Shiver's around 190, I think. Shiver's like almost a head taller than me. Now you have to see her in person to really know, man. She's actually gigantic. Like I went to watch TI3 with like one of my friends, and my friend is like pretty small. My friend's like 160 something. He looks like a dwarf when standing beside Shiver. It's pretty funny. Liquid comeback? Well, technically Liquid threw game 1 pretty hard. But Thunder Awaken also threw the 3rd game, so...
Everything had to go right, even like the second to last fight in our base when they pushed, like I die without buyback, yeah, and a guy dies, and I get.
I feel like playing the last chance qualifier give Secret and Liquid a pretty big boost. They get to actually play tournaments with new patch and know what really works and what doesn't. Because when you're like practicing, your opponent might not play. Usually during practice, your opponent don't play serious. Like my team used to play practice matches against like EG. That was like so long ago. But yeah, we can win against EG in practice, but never in tournaments. Because in practice, your opponents never play serious. Usually, they're like trying stuff out, you know, working stuff out. So having that experience in the new patch with actual tournament setting is pretty important. And I feel like these two teams just got a lot more actual practice than other teams. Yeah, this is a 1 HP. I don't think this one would have mattered, to be totally honest. They didn't have damage to kill the Leshrac anyways. It was a cool save, but I don't think it really mattered all that much. Best MMR? I think I quit playing surely like before actual MMR came out. Yeah, I think that's around the time when I quit. So I think at the time the highest MMR was 6k and I was 5.6. So yeah, that was a long time ago though. Like back then we have something called a hidden MMR. Like that back then we don't even have MMR yet. We have hidden MMR. And you get killed based on your hidden MMR. My hidden MMR was apparently so high that I can't really kill into games. Except for like when pro players are playing. Yeah. Yeah, I even so I played a lot of games when I went back to China in 2012, I think. That was before TI2. My team practiced against a lot of the Chinese pro teams in TI2. I think that's a pretty big reason why the TI2, the Chinese teams won. They practiced a lot against us. So back then, the Chinese teams were still playing Dota 1 tournaments, by the way. They were just transitioning into into Dota 2. And my team, we have basically like all the top Chinese players on the Dota 2 ladder at that point. We have like I think I was like ranked 3 based on the hidden MMR thing. Yeah, my team was pretty strong. We were like the strongest non-pro team at that time. And we practiced against the other Chinese pro teams that were just transitioning into Dota 2. And they learned a lot from us. Have I met Dandy in person? Yes, in TI3 I think, yeah. I played against Dandy a couple times when it was Dota 1 on Garena.
Teams are farming a lot right now, so like
from semi-pro, yeah. I mean, I was too old to play Dota Pro when it really became a thing.
Weak at laning, not good at ganking, tries way too hard to be cool.
I mean, it was pretty easy to play against like top players in the old time. All you need to do is just have a stack and go into the room, the lobby, and try and like create a lobby, set up like a game. It's pretty easy.
You need this for your own good. You'll get buffed after. Oh, wait, there's one hero.
What was it called? It was called like Europe 1, I think. The lobby was called Europe 1. A lot of the old pro players played there, like Kuroki, Dandy, Puppy.
That you are good at. Also, Meepo was uncontested.
That was brutal.
And Dota 1, like Chinese team are just dominant.
But here we are. We are also here with the first series coming your way very soon. Of course, Liquid is going to face Aster. It's their only elimination series of today, and I want to make sure that people watching that are tuning in, maybe only for finals weekend. Just
I think the Jenkins is the 4th one on the right on the panel, right?
With Liquid Jenkins.
Yeah, Liquid.
Yeah, that's Jenkins. I don't know why he's wearing a wig. Is that a wig?
They play aggressive or defensive, whatever is needed. Like all around, they play good Dota. But one of the most important things about this team that I think makes them unique is the fact that they don't really play roles. They play heroes, and this is something that's been true for like every iteration of Liquid.
No. When I played Dota 1, Invoker already got changed into the current form.
Now, of course, he's playing the 4 position.
I think Invoker only has like 30 skills in like patch 5 point something. It got changed in somewhere in patch 6.
just hero experts and they can.
I played Dota. I started playing Dota when it was patch 6.48, I think. Yeah.
So Team Aster for me are incredibly fun to watch because this brings me back a little bit.
What MMR is Archon though? I have no clue.
Aster proved to a lot of the fans watching there that individual skill is important, but it's not the most important thing in Dota. Aster are a very team fight oriented team. They're always drafting in a way where they can come back from a gold deficit just by virtue of outfighting the enemy team. They play a
2.5k, okay.
And the way that they distribute farm around the map is so intentional. Everything that they do, you feel they've discussed, they've calculated it, and
But Dota is more fun at lower MMR. I feel like at high MMR the game just not that fun anymore.
They will hold their areas very well. They will not give up Roshan's.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Team Aster, they've always been in the shadow of LGD because LGD was.
No, the old Invoker, like which spell you invoke depends on not only the what orbs you have, also depends on the sequence of orbs. So I think old Invoker had like up to 30 skills, and then they changed it to like 10 when Ice Frog took over. Oh, game started already. Okay, let's watch in game. Alright. Yeah, I think unranked games are more fun.
Team Aster's turn to ban.
Alright, drafting. Oh, Liquid banned Sven already. That's very important.
Liquid's turn to pick. Team Aster's turn to pick.
Marcy first pick. I'm not sure if I should. I think I'll still make a Musashi review, but it's gonna be like a different format. We'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
Aster's taking a long time on first pick. Well, CM first pick. CM Lish. Is Liquid gonna go SF? Oh, Brute. I don't think CM is overpicked. CM is like kind of broken this patch. Maybe the in-game volume's a bit too high.
Team Liquid's turn to ban. Aster's turn to ban.
The fuck, the bot? I think this patch is mostly about auras. CM just provides a lot, and she's a strong laner. I think most importantly, CM is a pretty good counter against Marcy. Like Marcy jumps in, CM just freezes Marcy, and Marcy's kind of dead until she gets BKB. But this is a really scary draft for Marcy to jump into already. You've got CM, Multi, and Lesh, two heroes who don't want to jump. A lot of bans on position 3. Lifesteal and Lone Druid ban. Invoker ban. Oh, Spirit Breaker, they copied this. Spirit Breaker is to play against Broodmother. SB is super good at catching Brood. Like, I think Tundra did this. Use SB to counter Broodmother. And now it's completely copied by Aster. Yeah, I know Marcy is about sidekick. But the important thing about Marcy is that like she can jump the back lines, right? And CM just has like a short cooldown, long duration stun or root. So if you just pick Marcy for the buff, she's actually not that good. You kind of need her to do damage. Or like jump a back line and kill them. Man, Liquid is like so lost. This SB pick definitely caught them off guard. Lich. Oh, Lina, Lich. I don't like them picking the Lina here. I think this Lina pick is a mistake. Yeah. So they counter with Sniper, and then Aster also get the counter on their carry. This is bad drafting already. Like, I used to draft quite a bit, and I think Liquid's drafting this game got fucked up. So Aster has the last pick, and Aster also has the late pick on their 4th hero. So Aster can counter both picks from Liquid. And now Aster just need to ban carries. It's pretty easy. They ban Pudge. Okay. I think they want to ban... Maybe they just ban something like a Void or something. Yeah, and this is also very scary, is that I think they're gonna play the Sniper as the carry. And that's also pretty good against Broodmother. So far, Aster's draft is looking really, really good. Countered at almost every turn, good at laning. And there's not that much Liquid can do. My favorite team to win this TI, I don't really have one. I hope Tundra wins, but Secret or Liquid winning are also okay to me. Aster is my least favorite in the remaining 4 teams. But I'm also Chinese, so I also, if Aster wins, I'm also pretty happy. So it's whatever. Maybe Aster's gonna ban Ursa?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Aster's not gonna pick Void Spirit. They need an offlaner. It might just be Darkseer, to be honest. Aster might just pick Darkseer. Ban Monkey King, okay. Well, Liquid don't have that many good carries to pick anymore, and whatever they're picking is gonna get countered by Aster. So really tough place. Really, really tough. And they pick Bloodseeker. Well, I wasn't gonna cover it, but... Well... I just wanna watch some games and relax a bit, since I'm finally free tomorrow. What's Aster gonna pick? Feel like it's gonna be Darkseer. Oh, Pit Lord? That's a very strong laner. One of the best laner against Bloodseeker. Yeah, I'm thinking Aster is probably gonna win this one. Most likely. Their draft just looks so good. I think what's gonna happen is that once Underlord gets some farm and buys like Crimson Guard Wave Pact, Aster just gonna push and there's not much Liquid can do about it. Like Liquid kinda have to make space on the map with Brood and find some ganks.
不要凶嘛，我不是故意的。
No idea what's happening. Well, Dota is pretty easy to learn, just from viewers' perspective. Things are gonna happen, and well, there's a lot more things that will happen. So, well, let me turn this one off. One sec. I think if they're gonna do a new hero announcement, it's probably tomorrow during the finals. They're gonna have like an all-star match. Oh, they got the ward too. Oh my god, that is not good for Liquid, losing the mid ward that early. Why am I not seeing this? Oh yeah. Alright, let's just turn this off then. Oh, they got rune! Let me turn this one off. I also want Matu to win. I think Matu is one of my favorite player in terms of playstyle. Like he's always been good. Oh, Lich is in trouble. Man, that hurt. Turn on the last hit. Yeah, this is what happens with Brewmother. You play against a CM and a sniper. Every time you try to get a last hit, you lose half of your health. I feel like Aster's gonna win at least 2 lanes. It's gonna be so rough for them. Like, I don't see how Brood's gonna win. Marcy's just gonna pull creeps, I think. Yeah, he's already doing it. Because there's no way Broodmother gets any last hits. And Underlord is like a really strong hero against Bloodseeker, because Underlord gets a lot of damage once he gets like level 3. He's gonna outlast hit Bloodseeker. And there's not much Bloodseeker can do. Mid's gonna be even, I think. Be a little bit CM favored, Lina favored. I'm not gonna turn on in-game chat. That Underlord hero is just... He wins lanes and he's gonna buy these aura items. And they're gonna push with the aura items. And they have 2 really good pushing cores. Leshrac and Sniper. Oh, he reconnected. Should start the game soon. You bet I main Kunkka? No, actually. Kunkka's like one of my least played heroes, I feel like. I rarely play Kunkka. I think my best heroes are... Well, I play like a lot of different roles. I think my best hero is Batrider, Templar Assassin, Shadow Demon if I'm playing support, and Chen. And Visage. And this creep pool is quite costly. Play some BA while we watch? No. I'm just gonna watch game. Yeah, bottom lane is a disaster. One last hit on Brood. 2 minutes in. Oh, now 2 last hits. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Play some Genshin? There's nothing to play in Genshin though. I have no resin, there's nothing to do. Nope, got a jump. Body block. Sniper might be dead actually. Yeah. Holy shit. Actually killed him. That was kind of Sniper's fault. That kill is so important. I feel like the bottom lane becomes nearly impossible once the Radiant reaches level 3. Like level 2 Sharpnail plus Frostbite. But getting that kill is really important. Now they can play on bottom. Oh, I killed CM again. Sick play by Marcy. Oh, the bash. It's actually pretty important for bottom to keep trying to get kills. and harass. Because when bottoms are low HP, the Bloodseeker top is gonna have a better time last hitting, because he runs faster.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's pretty unlucky. He only got one headshot. I feel like if the sniper is lucky, the brute might die there. But he only got one headshot at the end. What's his skill build? He has headshot. Never lucky. Oh, he lands the stun. Sniper's dead. One more hit? Yeah. Man, this guy's a god on Marcy. Boxy. He hits the stun like every time. It's actually not an easy skill to land, but he hits it every time. I think Marcy tip is mid. Oh, but SB is also mid. Gonna be a double kill. And the tower push, and it has the siege creep. Alright. That's a disaster mid. I think... Oh, they want to kill bot? I'm kind of surprised they went for bot. I think it's actually better for the Spirit Breaker to stay mid. Because they have a siege creep mid. They could have probably killed the mid tower if he stayed. But they want to push bot first. And pressure the brute. Oh, losing that tower early is so bad for Broodmother. What does the Underlord have? Oh, he has Vanguard already. Oh my god. Yeah, Underlord is basically unkillable at this point. They have to bring Lina and Bloodseeker ult to kill the Underlord. I think Liquid's still okay with this. They didn't lose their mid tower, that's the big part. Like, losing the bot tower is kind of bad, but Brood can still jungle. It's like not that big of a deal. But if they lose their mid tower, they will also lose their top jungle. And when the opponent has a Spirit Breaker, it's really bad. I don't think he's gonna go Crimson Guard this game. Ah, Broodmother's dead again, I think. This is what happens when you lose your bottom tower so early. Broodmother has nowhere to go. Like every time Brood shows up on the map and hit creep, SB just gonna charge you and the Brood is just gonna die. Feels bad, man. CM just gonna max Frostbite, I think. Yeah, he max Frostbite. Level 3 Frostbite. Oh, hits it again! Oh, man, Boxy, dude. Holy shit. This guy hits every stun. Oh, is Bloodseeker gonna die? Oh, he got away. Pretty pog. The Aster's gonna push top. Liquid's gonna trade, I think. They're not gonna defend. What the fuck is this Observer doing? Alright, this Observer sucks. Oh, they want to defend mid, but he has a haste. Oh, they called Marcy. They're gonna push mid with this, I think. Oh, he took the Invis. Oh, but he's only level 4 though. Glitch. And this Leshrac is really farmed. Gonna be a problem. Let's see, Broodmother. It's not even close. Doesn't even have Vlad yet. Yeah, Underlord's not gonna go for Crimson. He's gonna go Wraith Pack right away. Oh, he didn't charge? Well, he should just charge the Brute there. I don't know why he didn't charge. Oh, he sees the spiders. Is he gonna die? Oh, the portal! Man, you can't play. Can't play Broodmother this game. Hard countered. Oh, they didn't even get the sniper. Oh no. Straight BKB rush? I think Lina might die here. Never mind. Spirit Breaker does have ult. Oh, he's still dead. Oh, he pussied out? Underlord just TP'd out. He bailed. I think if he fought the Lina, it's gonna die. The Underlord just sold his team. Yeah, Lina had DD, but Underlord only need to hit him like maybe once or twice. He pussied out. Leshrac's still farming though. Bloodseeker is also quite farmed. I feel like nothing's gonna happen for the next 1 or 2 minutes. Like, the Radiant want to get the Wraith pack on Underlord before they fight. And Liquid want to farm their BKBs. He's pretty close. I think, does he have it? Oh, he has it. Oh, that's big. 14-minute BKB. He's not that afraid of Leshrac anymore. And Bloodseeker is also rushing BKB. Oh, he's gonna jump away? Oh, he doesn't have jump. Oh! Oh, they got the Lesh! It's huge. And they also get the SB. Oh, a sick counterplay by Lich. And that was kind of a bad call to go for the Marcy in front of the tier 2. It's a high risk play. And also low reward. I mean, even if you kill, it's just a support Marcy. Liquid smoke up. Sniper. Oh my god. Oh, the CM ult. Oh my god, triple stun? Okay. This Marcy. Holy shit. Alright, this guy's a god. He's actually just destroying Team Aster single-handedly. Okay. Has he ever missed a stun this game? Like, he hits it every time. That time, the last fight, he just hit 3 hero stun. And then Lina followed with a double stun and killed the Lesh before he could even get off Bloodstone. Yeah, that game's coming. The game's going out of control. And the Lich is already here with the counterplay. They came and ganked the Brute. Oh, this is a disaster for Team Aster. I feel like once they get the BKB on Bloodseeker, they can probably just kill the Roche and win the game with that. Well, not win the game, but get a huge advantage. Push the tier 2s, take the outpost. Oh god, the sniper is actually so poor. Holy shit. Sniper has less net worth than Broodmother, even though the Broodmother kinda got owned in the lane. Oh, he got the pipe already. Oh, and he has the BKB. Yeah, right now Liquid is basically at their peak. Double BKB plus pipe. They're gonna go Roche, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe not actually. They want kills. Oh, but Lich got caught. Oh, they spent lots of ultimates. This ulti is big. Oh, but Lich got caught. They have double BKB. He's dead. Oh. Oh! He's actually gonna live. Oh, he juked the stun. This is the first stun he missed. Oh, Broodmother my god. Okay. Good counter kill by Aster. Pretty nice. With the Brood dead, they can actually like ward this area and maybe contest Roche. But yeah, this Leshrac needs to buy a blink and stay behind. Jump the backline in fights. That's kind of a dumb move by Brood to stay here. That's like a pretty big throw actually. When Brood is dead, they don't have lane pressure anymore. Aster can just go ward and control areas. Why is he charging this? Oh, portal gank! Oh, he doesn't have mana for TP! Oh my god. Oh, that's a sick play. And they all got out. Or maybe they killed the Lesh? He has Invis. He missed the stun? I think he's still dead. That was still good. Good counter kill. And Bloodseeker had no mana for TP. That's because the BKB nerf. The BKB costs 50 mana now. Oh, the Lina has no BKB. He used it for the Leshrac kill. Can they get the Lina? Lina's dead. And Liquid's throwing pretty hard. Aster with the defensive play. Oh, that is so bad. Liquid just threw away everything they had. Why did they push the bot without BKB though? He used the BKB for the kill. They shouldn't push this one. That's a throw, dude. You kill the Leshrac, you go back to farm. You don't go push the enemy tier 2 when you don't have BKB. I don't think this Underlord is gonna die even. Oh, he got the ulti on Bloodseeker. Too bad he didn't get another bash. Now suddenly Aster is winning in net worth. Aster's team is so good at defending their tower. They have like so much AoE. If you overextend without BKB, they kill you so fast. Oh, now they lose Roche. It's not over. Like, Sniper is still pretty poor if you look at this. Like, until Sniper gets like his first real damage item, I think Liquid still has a pretty good chance of winning. But like once Sniper like gets let's say Mjolnir, I think that's what he's gonna make this game. It's gonna be really hard for Liquid to play. Oh wait, they have 2 drums? What? Both SB and CM got drums. Is this a new meta? Double drums? The drum is really good for a Sniper though, it gives Sniper a lot of attack speed. Maybe 2 drums is a bit too much though, I don't know. Feels like he should have bought like a Glimmer Cape or something.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's not showing. Oh, now he shows.
Dire's top tower
Very cautious play by the Leshrac.
bottom tower is under attack.
And that's really good discipline. Now they smoke. Yeah, they took the outpost and they're gonna smoke to the triangle. It's a pretty classic move. Kinda chase you out of the map. Even if this smoke doesn't kill anyone, it's still good. It pushes you out of the map. Alright, they put a ward here. They saw the Lich. I think they're just gonna kill the Lich here. Yeah, now Liquid have to go back and take back the outpost. And Aster can probably push the bottom tier 2. They might not do it though. Oh, he's charging the... Charging who? Oh, the middle lane. And once the SB gets the Shadow Blade, it's gonna be so scary to play. The Shadow Blade plus drum charge is gonna do like 1,000 damage. I don't think that the Aegis is that big of a deal because it's on sniper. Lina has a DD. Feels like Liquid's kind of lost. They really don't know what to do. They're just kind of boxed in this small area where Aster gets to play all this area of the map. They're kind of getting choked right now. Oh, they still have a tier 1 to push. I think Sniper has his BKB now. Yeah, once Sniper gets the damage item after the BKB, it's gonna be really bad for Liquid. But right now they can still easily win a fight and turn the game around. Yeah, they're too afraid to push this tower because Underlord can just portal behind them. Pushing tier 3 already. They can easily kill the sniper even if he has Aegis though. I think they're just gonna portal out. Yeah. Oh, I think they're staying. Oh, that's a bait. Liquid didn't take it though. If Liquid chased, Leshrac is just gonna portal back in. Because he opened the portal in Fountain. Liquid didn't took the bait though. If Liquid took the bait and chase out, Leshrac comes back with the portal and kills them here, and they probably lose 2 lanes of racks. Oh. It's on a gank. Oh, they got 2! Oh, that's huge. That's some pretty smart play by Liquid. Not only did they didn't take the bait, they also smoke out and counter killed. How did they get caught here though? Is it by Marcy? Hold up, let me rewind. Oh, they just ran in. Okay. They just ran in. That's big. Now Liquid took their first tier 2. They can take the outpost and do the exact same thing Aster did a couple minutes ago. Take the outpost, push another lane. Aster have to take back the outpost, and then they lose map control. Boxy missed the stun. Kind of of weird, they just kind of walked into each other here. And Lich got off like a perfect ult. Marcy's not going Bash, it's going Blink. Game is really close actually. I think the game's like dead even. Man, why do I get the bots? Alright, does Aster have any ward? They have one ward here actually. So Aster preemptively set up wards here to control the Roche. They're taking the outpost. Yeah, this is a discipline of a Chinese team. They control the Roche super early, even when they're like slightly behind. They're fine giving away the bottom side of the map, because they know the Roche is more important. Set up ward here. Dewarded here. Should go push top though. Yeah, what does Sniper have? I think he's getting the Shadow Blade like right now. Actually, no, he doesn't. What's on his career? A Crystallis. Oh! They caught him! Oh, they killed Marcy like right away. And he puts the Wraith Pack on the high ground. They can't kill it. And Liquid's gonna lose this fight so bad. What portal? Hello? Oh, he opened the portal for the Shrek. Yeah, they're just gonna all get run down. Yeah, the Marcy got caught. He didn't even have a chance to pop the BKB. It's all because of the ward here. This is why map control is important. Like, Aster set up here so early. They have 2 wards here. They see everything. You just can't attack this area when they have an Underlord to hold a choke point and they have a ward. Like, he puts the Wraith Pack on this high ground. So this entire area becomes like Aster's dead zone. Any Liquid hero walks in, they're just dead. Well, Brew has no impact. Yeah, I think Brew should go... Like, the problem is that normally in this type of game, Brute will be like pushing bottom, creating map pressure. But because they have this Underlord plus the Spirit Breaker, like they can charge with the Spirit Breaker and open portal to kill Brute anytime. Like, Brute cannot kill... Like, Brute just can't play. Like, Brute just can't play his normal game. Because if he goes to push bot, he's just free food. He's just dead. But I think Aster played pretty nicely to counter the Brute. Their picks are good, and now they get Roche, I think. Liquid need to kill these 2 wards, or they have to smoke in and hope for a good fight, which is unlikely to happen. Yeah, this Underlord, man, literally unkillable. BKB, Crimson Guard, Wraith Pact, holy Jesus. And I think the gate, the ultimate also provides 30% damage reduction. I think this also stacks with Wraith Pack, which is another 30% damage reduction. So yeah, this Underlord is basically unkillable, I think. Oh, they have the SP to charge. Look at this. There's the map pressure gone. And SP can charge back in like super fast. Liquid only has this ward. I think Aster's gonna go and de-ward it like soon. I think he pings it already. Yeah, CM pinged it. Man, this SB just such a hard counter to Brute, man. He just kills all the spider with one charge. There's nothing he can do. Like, Aster didn't know about this before, but they learned in the 5 days. Yeah, now they kill the ward. I think it's gonna be pretty hard for Liquid to contest the Roche now. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Broodmother back in the old days. Yeah, I think SB is like one of the hardest counter. He tried to push bot, but... Oh! Oh, I think they killed the Lesh. They killed him! Lesh buys back. Oh no, Lich bought back! They want to fight this one. Oh, they have to run. Oh, but I think now they lose Roche now. Yeah, they use the BKB on Bloodseeker. Aster didn't use any oh, they fake back! And this Underlord just walks up. Oh, Lesh even bought back. Oh, they killed the SB first though. And they don't have Rave Pact. Underlord's not invincible. Triple buyback on Aster. Oh, now I think... Can they kill Lina? Oh, he got the BKB. Lina can't move. So many buybacks. I think Leshrac gonna die again. Oh, Sniper's dead! Oh, he's life stealing. Oh, Brute can't kill him! No! He's just standing his ground. Oh my, he didn't die from that. Oh, Marcy jumped in though. He's dead. Sniper bought back. Holy shit, how many buybacks is that? Now Bruce dead. I think Spirit Breaker is gonna die back. Oh, Sniper? Oh, he TP'd out. Okay, how many buyback is that? That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6. Lich bought back a little bit earlier. 6 buyback. I think Aster's getting Roche. Smoking up, but Marcy doesn't have BKB though. And they have Rave Pack, there's no way they can make this. Oh, the jump in, Aegis still? Oh, but he caught them both! Oh, he still blinked in! Oh! Who's getting it? Oh, Sniper got it, no. Okay. Yeah, this fight is insane. What the fuck? But I think Aster still lost the fight though. They kind of used like all their buyback for Aegis on Sniper. They took the I think there's a shard. Who took the shard? I think Marcy took the shard. Yeah, he took it. Oh, he took the shard. Marcy shard is actually not that useful though. But they steal it from them. The Sniper shard is actually pretty important for Sniper. When Marcy jumps in, if he missed a stun, they might be able to Oh, Underlord. Look at this. Underlords are not taking damage from the Bloodseeker at all. He popped the Crimson Guard, popped the Rave Pact, takes 0 damage, dude. How is this balanced? This is your 20k net worth Bloodseeker. Trying to hit the Underlord. And it took like no damage. Yo, what's up? I feel like this has to be a new meta, right? Because the Fiend Gates give 30% damage reduction. Wraith Pack also 30% damage reduction. And he just buys armor and aura. It's actually unkillable. Actually, like 100% damage reduction. I mean, it's usually not that good because you can still die to like pure damage and stuff. Like Lina, if you build caster Lina, like it still kills Underlord pretty easily, but he's going full physical Lina with physical Bloodseeker. I feel like Underlord kind of fucked up in the earlier Roche fight by not opening the portal. Man, this game is still pretty close though. Alright, Broodmother got the Axe. This will give them a lot of map control because these things, I think they give vision when it catches the enemy. Like you get the Axe Brood, the web catches somebody and then you jump them with Marcy. Oh, but the Marcy doesn't have Basher though this game. This Marcy really needs a Basher, I think. If he has Basher, I think he can like pretty much solo kill Sniper. But he doesn't. Oh, they bottled the DD on the Sniper. The Shrek is 376 this game. Even if I don't play global, I still watch their stream. I was just curious about the Blue Archive global stream though. I thought it's gonna be pretty bad, but the stream ends up doing pretty well actually. Was a pretty entertaining stream. Marcy, bro, you can't go Sanj. You need Basher. I think he's not gonna have enough gold to buy Halberd this game. It's too expensive for him. Maybe he dreams big, you know, wins a fight, gets the Halberd. Oh, look at this. Keep getting caught by the web. Revealing smokes. Aster can't really push high ground now. They get caught. They can lose the fight pretty easily, and they don't have buybacks. What does the Lich have? Oh, still just 4 staff. Oh! He jumped in! BKB! Popped everything! Oh, but they're catching Sniper though! Sniper's dead. I think Aster's gonna lose so many heroes here. He out? Oh, he almost got him. Yeah, I think they won this fight because of the Brood Axe. They pretty much boxed them in this area. Aster is forced to play in this area. And they got a good jump.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wait, Sniper went Butterfly? I don't think that's a good item. Liquid's not going back, huh? They really want to kill these tier 4s. Oh my god, that's a sick jump. Oh, they want to end. They know Aster don't have buybacks. Can they end? I think they might got it, actually. Oh! They actually did it. Holy shit. That was a sick call. Oh god. Liquid got it. They know Aster don't have the buyback.
Pretty big, but make a continual right click with the data. That's gonna be enough. Liquid take game 1. Unbelievable. I don't know how
Now that's a pretty nice game.
to give everybody heart attacks around the world, but I'm close to that right now, Cinderin. Good lord.
What an amazing way for them to do that. So the moment Aegis expires, they're like, it's go time. We smoke. They run in. They find an amazing fight. There's no buyback on Aster.
Yeah, Aster made a couple crucial mistakes, I think. Like, they didn't back with the Underlord portal when they don't have the Aegis.
They run down the mid lane, they push through it, and they get the job done. What an amazing way to end that game. And not the way I thought it was going to end, or the speed.
Got all Roche? Well, Liquid literally just caught them when the Aegis expired.
Absolutely unreal game.
Like, they had like about a 10-second window to catch Aster from that retreat. Though Aster could have easily retreated with the Underlord ulti. They were just not prepared.
Their momentum, despite this break,
Yeah, they were overconfident for sure.
Team Spirit, not to pat myself on the back, Team DC from TI6, like a lot of these memories are coming back to me, Sinner, and this team is pretty fearsome, to be sure.
Yeah, Sniper can die pretty easily.
Let's go to the studio and see what they have to say. Don't listen to Sinner anymore.
Thank you for that. Indeed, I know that a lot of people were wondering, like, 5-day break, that momentum, it might be gone. No, it's not. No, it's not. Team Liquid take game 1 here against Aster, so they are one step away from getting to that final day of the International 11. I'm joined by Jenkins, Lacoste, and Effie. Effie, this game, where do you want to start breaking it down? Because it was such a close game.
I feel like the Leshrac played pretty poorly this game.
I mean, that was a great game, just as we expect from Liquid, but I guess I just want to start from the draft, because I think that they did something really cool conceptually that game.
Playing 3 gacha games already.
That they gave to Ori, which is one of his best heroes, with the same timing, the 15-minute pipe timing on the Broodmother versus the 15-minute timing
Yeah,
on the Leshrac.
I mean, Genshin's pretty boring
was taking these
when there's
fights just
downtime,
as
like nothing to do.
And the BKB from Lena came in so early as well, so I think if you just break it down to basics,
Like, I feel like both teams made a couple mistakes, but Aster kind of fought. Well, I feel like they were overly confident.
Pretty much, you know, ever since like their days in Alliance, some of these players, like, you know, that
Like that last fight, the Sniper Aegis expired, and they also caught the Underlord without the Sniper. They separated them, so the Underlord could not protect the Sniper.
At the bottom, just chilling, farming his item, something that Effie did mention. This was brutal. Like, this fight right
Like
here,
they had that one window to win the game, and they got it.
having the lifesteal from the sidekick, Paladin and Sword as well. I think Boxy is having the time of his life. Like, this is some extremely good performance. This might even be, you know, Boxy, Tasca really up there, but Boxy on Marcy completely
That
different.
TP was insane.
So many times clutch plays come
Well, I don't really play Dota 2
Redemption
anymore.
arc for him, I feel like, because
I quit playing a long time ago.
when Liquid lost Taiga, I think a lot of people were thinking, you know, Taiga, for this guy, he's an offlaner. He's coming in and taking Taiga's role, you know, fan favorite going over to OG, but it's like he has absolutely proven himself over the year. I think we were pleasantly surprised casting him in
Man, look at the Underlord score, 6-1-13.
just like a pleasant surprise from him. This is fucking
He
insane.
dies once, the
He's
game's
legitimately
over.
carrying his team.
He literally only died once,
entirely
and
on his
they lost the
shoulders.
game.
The blink up onto the high ground, the BKB
Feels bad,
TPF
man.
that we saw, he was not only initiating every
I
single
didn't
fight,
do the swag bag
just two
thing.
cores were dead, and he was carrying.
You got to play 10 games. I don't want to play 10 games of Dota. It's
No,
pure
he's
torture.
absolutely insane on that role, as you say. Someone who's also insane, a little bit, is Direction Slack, who's in the crowd.
Yeah, TI is still fun to watch. Yeah, I don't play Dota anymore.
We would go and talk to some people about that last game. Pretty exciting stuff here. Hello, who are you rooting for in that last game?
Liquid, obviously.
Obviously, oh wow.
And Turbo games?
I thought it was phenomenal.
I'm too lazy to even play Turbo.
Right now, you feeling it? You feeling the TI hype?
I don't really like the direction Dota is going with in the past 3 years or so.
Canada, I saw the hat. I thought you were one of my people. Can we get one yeehaw, please? Canadian yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Yeah! All right, any Aster fans? Aster fans!
Yeah, I know players skyrocketed.
Okay, we got an Aster fan. What do you think about that last game, my friend? They need some words of encouragement. Anything to say?
They're both pretty good, but I just support whoever wins the team fight.
What Karna would I pick? I don't know, man. We gotta pick the PA one. Zai 1 and 8. Zai 1 and 8 still wins. Meanwhile, Underlord 6 and 1, 6-1-13. Dies once, lose the game. Feels bad, man. I don't really care about the cosmetics though.
Thank you very much.
Never really a big cosmetic fan.
Really need. I know that Aster needs a little bit more though because they got a lot of pressure on them now, Lacoste.
Yeah, most
Oh
definitely.
yeah, let me go read a Chinese forum and see how they're flaming Aster after that loss.
This series, this is gonna be the second time in TI history that there's not gonna be a Chinese team in top 3. There was one time that it happened, it was TI3, but other than that, they are carrying the torch for their region.
Yeah, definitely, because they eliminated the other Chinese team that was in the TIs, that was still in TI and PSG LGD. Let's hear them talk about it.
打那个汤者的时候，我能感觉到我们队有一趟压力，就是自己给自己压力，就没有什么别的原因，就是可能感觉就是放不开吧，就我们。
Does China have their own 4chan? Not really.
他就是，然后输给汤者之后，他还跟我们。
They don't have like a message board like 4chan, but they have like a couple forums. The Chinese forums are usually heavily controlled. Yeah, fucking Dota 2 has like Azure Lane level skins. I'd be down with some cosmetics.
Chance of winning. Damage is going to be enough to actually get beautiful rolls coming out from XXS. They take him out 2 for nothing to start this fight. He's A-okay as Ori. He's going to get the
I think Ori is not a good carry mid, except for Lina. Like Ori is more like a tempo mid. Like this patch is not that good for him, I feel like. Well, the thing is, I don't really play CM and Wind Ranger all that much. I don't really like playing those two heroes.
挺可惜的感觉，就有被死边什么的，看蛮可惜的感觉。
这次到了 TI， 肯定还是想往更高的名次冲刺，想把以前的那些输掉的比赛都赢回来。
我觉得我们今年这个。
Yeah, that Drill Ranger, whatever, is it on Arcana? That Drill Ranger one looks like Schwartz from Arc Knights.
冲进 TI 4强，并且有拿冠军的机会吧，所以我非常珍惜这一把翻盘，然后也很珍惜和我的队友走到现在。
我觉得不管是老干爹还好，还是我们，还是RNG好，为了中国粉丝。 尽力去拿下这一个冠军吧，然后
Oh, it's an Arcana, but Battle Pass exclusive? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna buy Battle Pass. I got students in Blue Archive and ship girls in Azure Lane to feed. Fuck the Battle Pass, man. I want to give money to Valve.
Responsibility to carry on your shoulders, but if there's one coach that can propel you to do that, it is Alanam, because he's been at every international apart from one. He only missed TI7. This is his 10th international, his first as a coach, and he knows what you need as a player, I think, Jenkins, in order to make sure that you can focus on your game.
I heard this year's Battle Pass is also pretty bad compared to previous years.
At this TI, at the start and at the end, which it is funny that for this TI, a lot of the newcomers, the new blood, we're actually losing them. We're down 20%. In terms of new blood versus old blood. Turns out experience is reigning supreme here, at least in the main stage of TI.
Yeah, Aster still has also a first-timer, Effie.
Yeah, in Siamese CAD. Interestingly enough, we found out today that he's the oldest player on Aster, but he is the newest to competitive play, which I thought was really cool because he's kind of like Aster's troublemaker in that he's always.
This year's Arcana, you mean the Void one?
Memes, but
makes him look like a little bit like the Dota 1 Void.
That really feels like it was what Aster was lacking. Last year, they had really great results within China, but not internationally. But this year, they brought in Ori, who has so much competitive experience, and it really felt like that was the piece of the puzzle.
Oh no. Well, it broke. Yeah, I think it broke. I'm kind of curious. I want to go test this one out a bit. Like, how much damage reduction do you actually have with this?
Prepare for battle.
So what does he have? He has, I think, treads? I forgot what boots he has. I think face boots, yeah. Face boots, Wraith Pack. Crimson Guard. And I think AC also? And I think Bracer, Soul Ring, right? This was his item. Alright, let's see. We'll make an Lina. Let's give Lina level 30. Why not? Lina has KB. I think he has Daedalus and Pike, I think. Actually taking no damage, huh? Yeah, If I pop the Crimson, I don't take damage. Now I take damage because the damage reduction ran out. It actually takes Alina quite a while to kill the Underlord. That's pretty tanky. Interesting. The new ship's good. They're like the usual. They're pretty good for super rares, but not as good as ultra rares. It's pretty much the story nowadays. They rarely make bad ships. I think Albion is quite good if you need like a carrier for chapter 14. But that's about it.
It was back and forth either way.
Oh, we're back.
And it came down to like one or two like clutch fights right at the end. I think Aster can repeat the same thing, maybe with a little bit of a tweak, and they can feel good about their preparation.
I don't like any skins this time, so I didn't buy any.
I don't mind. Like I think Aster played well. The shot calling.
I'm like saving my gems for the Atelier Ryza collab.
Liquid's way because they used 4 buybacks and they didn't get too much.
Pretty high for that one.
Boxer did still shard, and it's a meme shot. You know, he also consumed it.
Okay, guys, it is time. We're gonna head into that second game of
I think game started.
Aster the draft.
Oh, the Race Queen one? I bought the Race Queen Shinano. I think everybody bought the Shinano one, right? That one is too good. Alright, Liquid's really banning Sven. Aster's getting Marcy now. Yeah, I say Marcy is a pretty big contributor last game. I think Aster's not gonna pick SF. Dash and Tusk. So very similar opening actually. Oh, Sniper early. What the? Aster really is in love with Sniper, huh? But yeah. They're gonna ban Brew this time because you can't really play Marcy and Spirit Breaker together. I feel like Leshrac is actually not that strong if you have a good lineup to counter it. Like Sniper's also pretty good against Lesh. No, Aster banned Nyx. And Liquid's really targeting XXS. Like, I think XXS plays, I think maybe the best Pangolier in this tournament. His Pango is insane. I don't think they're gonna pick Primal Beast when they already have Tusk. Too much commitment, and they have like, so if they pick Primal Beast, they basically have 3 heroes that goes in against a Marcy Sniper. It's sounds pretty bad, to be honest. They might go Pudge though. Pudge is pretty good against Sniper. Like if you get hooked, you're pretty much dead. But Parch and Leshrac kind of do the same thing. Oh, they picked the CM. Yeah, Ori also plays Pudge mid, but I don't think you ever want to play Pudge against a Leshrac though.
10 seconds remaining.
And Leshrac's basically a better Pudge, pretty much.
5 seconds remaining.
Like, Pudge I think is only really better than Leshrac if you play him as a carry. Because Pudge has like a BKB piercing disable, whereas Leshrac doesn't have anything good against BKB. Jakiro and Pudge. Oh, they're actually picking Pudge mid, huh? I actually think that they might play the Pudge as the carry and put Sniper mid. So I feel like putting Pudge mid this game is kind of bad. Oh, they flex the Storm Spirit. So the Leshrac is a position 3 most likely. Like Zai is gonna play Lesh. Yeah, Lesh Tusk is a pretty strong lane. You get caught, you die so easily. I don't really like the Storm pick though. But Liquid does have the last pick, so they can pick their carry and counter Aster's draft. But Aster kinda already banned like all the good carries. I thought Liquid is gonna pick something like Lone Druid. Let's see if Aster bans Druid. I don't think they're gonna pick Spectre though. Spectre, like, with Spectre, Liquid has 3 heroes that takes resource. All 3 cores, they need farm, which is not something you want. And Ursa. I don't know if Aster was thinking about banning Lone Druid. Maybe they think they can play against it. I feel like this is a pretty free Lone Druid game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Is Liquid gonna pick it though? Let's see. Liquid has the last pick. Taking a long time with this last ban. Yeah, they're definitely discussing their final pick situation. No, maybe they're just gonna ban Underlord. Oh, they ban Visage. Okay, interesting. They still leave the Underlord for them. Is Aster gonna pick Underlord again? That is the question. I thought he's gonna pick Underlord again, is it? I mean, they don't have another better position 3 left.
5 seconds remaining.
Axe? Nah. Axe sounds so awful against Leshrac. And they have Tusk Snowball save against Axe. But there's not that many heroes to pick. They might just pick Underlord again. Really don't think there's a better pose 3 left. Like everything's pretty much banned. Oh, Aster's taking the last second. What? Wait, this is a Marcy offlane then? Marcy off lane.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't like this Omni pick. They play if they play Marcy off lane, if Marcy gets a good start, it's actually pretty good. Like Marcy kills Lesh pretty easily if he gets farmed. Like I feel like Marcy is like one of the hardest counter to Lesh. Your BKB, you jump in and punch the Lesh, it's just gonna die. Now Punch Omni combo is long dead. That combo has been dead for years. That combo only works when Omni has the magic immunity. Like Heavenly Grace is okay on Pudge, but not that great. Yeah, it's Marcy off lane for sure. I don't think I've ever seen Aster play Marcy off lane though. Don't Druid? What? Morphling? Seriously? They're gonna play Morphling? Well, Morphling is like a little bit better for early game fighting. And they do have the CM, so Morphling can join fights pretty easily and not have to worry too much about the mana. Maybe it's not bad actually. It's okay. And Morphling doesn't care about Omni at all. Well, in late game it's actually pretty scary. You're playing Morphling into a lot of stuns. Like they have Ice Path from Jakiro. And then Pudge late game is gonna most likely buy Refresher. So he's gonna bite Morphling for a long time. And also this is a core Marcy, so I think I've seen like one game with Marcy off lane. When Marcy off lane hits like level 6, he just jumps the Morphling and kills him. No, Marcy is free. Jakiro is 4. I don't think you can play Jakiro as a free though, it sounds so awful. But this game, Marcy offlane is actually quite good if he gets farmed. Like it kills Lash really fast. It also kills Morphling too, you know, if you lands the jump. If you land the jump and you have Basher, like Morphling is just dead pretty much from one combo. What's this broadcaster view so weird? Where is this? Is it bugged? Why is it player view? Why couldn't I choose the broadcaster view? Okay, fuck it. Let's Let's just watch this way. Fuck it. I don't know why it doesn't work. Jakiro mid is awful. Not in this patch. Oh, what? Those hook level 1? I feel like that's actually not very good. Guess he can hook the range creep. It's like not bad. Man, why is the broadcaster ops so shaky? Keep like shaking the camera is making me dizzy.
Radiant's turret has been killed. Radiant's courier has been
It's actually winning mid pretty hard with Pudge. They're about even. Oh, they killed CM. I think I've seen Omni in like group stage, if I remember correctly. Oh, he just solo killed him. He's not even gonna die. Oh, that feels so bad. The Storm just got solo killed by Pudge. That is awful. And he gets the hook on the big creep. I feel like the Storm's gonna die again soon. If he gets like a level 6 early. Like Storm might just die again. Oh, I think CM is dead again. They might trade. Oh, it's not even gonna be a trade. Yeah, Marcy, by the way. A nice balanced hero. He went for the... That's so weird, like, he went for the melee creep, not the range creep. Oh, that's a bad trade. Leshrac got the EXP. It's good for Liquid. Like, I feel like Storm is kind of a bad hero if you play him the normal way. Like if you play like Witchblade or like Kaya feels pretty bad. But if you buy like if you rush Ags on Storm, Hero's actually pretty strong. I think I watched one Storm game at this TI where it did really good. Is with the Ags. I think it was like Gaming Gladiator. That team plays Storm. Like once the Storm gets Ags, the game is just over. Yeah, to prevent Storm from dying, the Tusk is here early. If Tusk wasn't there, if the Pudge gets like level 6, he's gonna do it. He's gonna cancel it though. Oh, he still got him. Like it was already good play from Liquid. But Storm still died. Like I knew the Storm's gonna die the moment Pudge hits level 6. Yeah, the main thing is that they got the Pudge kill as well, so Pudge couldn't just go back to jungle, wait for another ult, kill a camp, and like get full health. That kind of stops the Pudge from snowballing, which is good. But yeah, when their support goes away, the Leshrac has like nothing to do basically. Leshrac only has 16 last hits compared to Sniper's 35 and 15 denies. Why don't they try kill Morph? Because they can't. Don't have any instants done. Morph is just gonna Morph strength. Can't really kill Morph at all. If they want to kill Morph, they have to bring Pudge. I think that's the only way. But if Pudge goes away, Storm is gonna push your mid tower and probably TP in for a counter gank. Oh, he gets the hook! But, oh, the snowball cancelled Pudge ult. Still gets the rune though. It's a big one. A haste rune. I think Storm is just just has to go back now. He saw the haste with the ward. Yeah, Storm has to walk back base, but it's not that bad, I guess. He's leading in last hit though. I think he bought some consumable for sure. So yeah, the Storm net worth is not very high. It was like this almost the same story as last stage. Oh, he didn't hit the hook there. Feels like it's like the same story as last game. Like Aster's winning laning stage. Then maybe Liquid comes back from a couple fights. Feels like Aster's winning even more this game though, on laning stage. This offlane Leshrac is just not working at all. Can't get any last hits. He might even die here. Oh. He didn't go for him. I think CM is most likely dead. Oh, easy hook. +1. How many? I think he has 3 strength stacks already. Yeah. Dude, 3 stacks at 10 minutes? DD Storm. Can he get the hook? He's not gonna do it. He has, like, this Pudge is just too fat at this point. I feel like if he continues to snowball like this at like 40 minutes, if the game goes that long, the Pudge is gonna have like 5k health. It's gonna be really hard for Liquid to kill this Pudge because they don't have like any like real burst damage. They don't have good single target damage at all. Like, this Pudge can legit be invincible at like 40 minutes. What is this? Oh, it's a mana regen bracelet. Oh, that's so good for Pudge, holy shit. Oh, that's the bad dive. Don't dive this Liquid. Alright, they're gonna feed. Feels like these two Sharpnails are like two boobs. Yeah, why did he place it like that? Must be on purpose. Oh, Morph is dead. Can they even kill the Pudge? I don't think so. Yeah, this Pudge is way too fat. It's so hard to kill this Pudge. They don't have damage. Is he gonna land another hook? Oh my god, that almost hit. He's gonna chase for one more? No way. Oh my god, they got him. Alright, +1 again. Okay, 5 stacks at 12 minutes. This Pudge is getting out of control. Oh, they got Sniper though. Pudge just casually 1v3. I think that's a bit too much. He's gonna die here, right? Okay, that's a throw. Still though, like, look at that. He's 2.4k health at 13 minutes. That was with Omni buff, I think. Still though. Yeah, that was a big throw. Like, I feel like this is like the same thing from last game. Like, Aster's winning laning stage, they do a couple throws, and now Liquid got all the lead back. Yeah, well, Underlord's tanky last game, but Underlord doesn't do much damage. Meanwhile, Pudge is gonna do a lot of damage once he has the Ags. Like, Axe Pudge is actually a pretty strong Morphling counter, because I think it reduces healing, right? The Rot, yeah. You can't really shift Agi that much when you're getting rotted. Yeah, now the game's basically back to even now, with Pudge throwing away his kill streak. And Pudge almost won that 1v3 if he has ulti, but he didn't have ulti when he TP'd in. Like, Morphling's job this game is just to make Ags and steal their damage. Like, he can turn into like either Pudge or Sniper. Hence, like, both are good targets. Oh, but if you look at, it got cancelled, really? No, I mean when he TP into the free liquid heroes. I think he didn't have ult. He just didn't have it. Like it was used early and was cancelled, right? Oh, that's not where you wanna be. Okay, that's a throw by Storm. He could have easily just flied out. I don't know why he thought that. Maybe he thought he was... I don't know. That's not overconfident, that's suicidal. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Like, I mean, that play was like high risk, no reward. Like, there's no chance he gets a kill there. But maybe he thought there was alone. That guy was alone. And he can play a bit. Thing is, like, he didn't have much mana though. Like, even if it's like a solo Jakiro or like, I don't think he's gonna kill. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like, both teams are just like kind of farming BKBs at the moment. Oh my god, they're not killing this Pudge, dude. No way. Oh, the hook! He doesn't have Can Lesh win? I don't think Lesh is winning this one. Yeah, Pudge, by the way. I think this Pudge is becoming way too fat. He has Ags already. Once he gets the Blink BKB, I don't even know how they kill him. The thing is, it's not only just Pudge, the Marcy is also really fat. Like, you look at Marcy's item. He has BKB already. I just don't see how Liquid fight into this. Like, they have to somehow kite the BKB, which is unlikely. Yeah, this Marcy and this Pudge is just gonna eat this Leshrac alive. I just don't see how this Lesh is gonna do anything this game. He's gonna die so fast with Sniper shooting him in the back line, and front line's like a BKB Marcy and a Pudge with Rot. I missed the hook. Ban Pudge next game. I think Liquid might try to pick Pudge next game if they lose this one. But Liquid has to fight at some point. Their lineup can't just farm. They will get all farmed if they choose to farm it up. They have to fight and take towers. I just don't really know how though. They have to like kite out the BKBs. Alright, let's see, what does the Storm have? I really don't like Storm building this item. You don't buy Ags on Storm, I feel like the hero is just useless. They'll play Dota? Nope. Just watch TI. I'm not even gonna play 10 games for the free Arcana. Not even gonna do it. Oh, he missed. Yeah, if he lands that stun, I think the storm is actually just dead. Oh, he just narrowly misses.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Aster's gonna push top tower, set up wards, and then probably kill Roche after. They're giving a lot of farm to this Marcy. This Marcy's looking pretty scary now. Yeah, they're going Roche. Yeah, easy Roche. Aegis on the sniper. Ah, it's looking pretty grim for Liquid. Liquid's getting out farmed a little bit. Oh my god, another free CM kill. Another +1. Try to go on the sniper, it didn't work. Oh my god, he's getting quacked. Oh, +1 again. Dude, this... Is he even killing the Jakiro? He's not even gonna kill the Jakiro. Oh god. Yeah, let's see. Purchase 9 stacks at 22 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this game looks over already. They cannot kill this Pudge. Oh, they caught Marcy, but he has BKB. Oh, +1 again. Oh, hook back. Alright, Pudge didn't get a stack. That's important. I don't know, man. It just feels like they just can't get through this Pudge. Oh, the hook! They killed Omni! But the Pudge. But Sniper has Aegis though, you can't jump the Sniper. Okay, they're back. That was a sick hook by Morphling. If they didn't kill the Omni Knight there, there's no way they win that fight. They actually managed to kill the Omni with just those two. No commitment. It's a big deal. How long is the Aegis? 2 minutes. I think Aster might try another push. What the fuck is the Ops doing? He's watching Morphling farm? Yeah, they're gonna try another push. Are they gonna go high ground? Only 90 seconds left. They can do a little bit of damage to high ground.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Igron's taking a lot of damage. They got the ward already. It's time for hook.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
Oh, the ward hook. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, that's not good. He jumped in. Oh, he didn't die. Yeah, the Marcy went to hit the tower, but they hooked the Lash though. Lash is dead. Yeah, I don't see how they defend this. But the thing is, the Pudge is just too fat. Like, when the Pudge can just blink into 3 of your heroes and not give a fuck, it's just hard to play. Can't deal with him. Blinks in for the hook! Man, Ori played pretty bad last game, but he's owning this game. He's angry. Well, the Lash I think is kind of hard counter this game as well, so it's not really his fault, I think. Like, Dota is a team game, right? You draft a hero early, you have to expect the hero to get countered, and we're this deep into TI. Like, teams have figured out how to counter Lash, like how to counter Brewmother. I feel like the Jakiro was actually a pretty smart pick. It can kill towers pretty easily with the liquid fire, but also the ice path is so good against Tusk that you can't save people with snowball. He just puts the ice path on you and you get stunned. Like the moment you came out of snowball. I don't even think you can BKB. You have to like BKB inside the snowball, I think. Like, I wouldn't say it's a greedy pick, it's just that like Liquid just doesn't play the Morphling active, you know? Like they play the Morphling the traditional way, like he farms up, he doesn't join the fight early that much. I don't know if you guys watch the other teams. Like I think Entity, out of like all the teams, play the most active Morphling. Like Entity's Morphling buys like Falcon Blade, Magic Wand, a Wraith Band, Treads, and he just goes fighting. Like he joins fights super early. Like if you play it that way, Morphling is like not really a greedy core. But this game is just really hard, right? You're fighting against a Pudge that's just insanely fat. And he get Ags super early. Like Morphling just can't fight against the Rot. The Ags Rot. It's too much. Oh, they smoke up. This is a YOLO smoke. Can they catch anybody? Oh, they catch the they catch the Omni. The Omni still get off the Guardian Angel. Yeah, it's over. A Storm still bought back though. Second jump. Kill the Omni. They kill to support. Oh my god, he got the hook. Dude, he's so good at hooking. Rampage by Sniper. Yeah, like I said, they just can't deal with this Pudge at all. How do you kill this 3000 HP Pudge? 16 stacks, dude. Like most pubs, in most pubs, your Pudge don't end up with this much stacks. This is a pro game at like 29 minutes. Literally unkillable. Look at this, this tickles the Pudge, man. Just can't do it. think the game really got out of hand when the Pudge solo killed the Storm in middle. The solo kill, and then Pudge got 6 early, killed the Storm again, even though Liquid had anticipated it with 2 supports coming in mid to help the Storm, but it didn't even work. Yeah, the Marcy is also really big. Oh, +1 again. Jeez. Actually, I don't think the Omni did that much this game. It's basically the Pudge show. They just don't have an answer to this Pudge. He stands next to you, rot, and the Liquid heroes just kind of die. Don't have any way to counter. The Omni is like insurance, right? Like it kind of ensures you can't kill the sniper easily with the Guardian Angel. But even without the Omni, this Pudge is borderline unkillable in fights. No Lion pick? Lion is garbage this patch. At this patch, your support's all about enabling carries with like auras or support items. Like the supports that YOLO jumps, like Lion, Shaman, like these heroes are just really bad this patch. It's just hard to burst enemy heroes when you have like Wraith Pack and all these auras. Alright, it's time to watch Liquid's last defense. Oh, they're not even gonna wait for the Pudge Shivas. He needs like 100 gold. He's farming it. I think the Morphling's game's over. This is like hard counter. Like Shiva also reduces healing, right? Yeah, Shiva is like 25, and the Axe Rod is also 25. So 50% regen reduction. Counters both the Leshrac and the Morphling. It's a hard counter. Right. He has Blink, but the only way Liquid come back this game, like they probably need like an Axe on Tusk and kick the Pudge into the fountain or something. I just don't see this Pudge dying. Went for the dismember duration, huh? Oh, another hook! Liquid's high ground defense is pretty disgusting. They can turn into sniper and use the sharpnel, and Leshrac also has the shard. This ward. Liquid blocked their own camp with this, and they killed the ward. I think Liquid's map is completely black now. They have like one ward up top, which is pretty much useless. Oh, the smoke play. Gonna jump. Or not. Oh, they're waiting. I think Liquid knows. Yeah, they scanned them. Oh, he almost lands the hook again. Barely off the mark. Storm tried to kill the ward. He had to do 3 zips. Oh, the punch! The hook! Oh, but Zai already died. And CM. They just can't go into this Wraith pack. They do like no damage. And the Basher from Marcy. Morphling's dead too. Yep, unstoppable. Hook each other. Oh, they actually killed the Pudge. They did it. Hooking him in. It turns out Morphling turning into Pudge is the play. Yeah, when Pudge goes down, they don't have the regen reduction. Morphling can actually play. But it's a little bit too late though. Alright, it's up for game 3 now. Okay, that's over. Yeah, how many stacks he have? 22 stacks. 4,000 health.
Liquid in game number 2.
Okay, we're getting game 3. Nice.
So Aster, they come back really nicely to push this to 3 games.
Yeah, that's got to be really good for their confidence. You know, in that first game, the first game was really close. There were plenty of opportunities in that game where Aster could have maybe started getting a big advantage. They didn't manage to claim it. Liquid ended it in a swift.
I think that Pudge might have like the most amount of stacks
there were a couple of glimpses
in
from
TI ever.
For the most part, Aster just crushed them. I love their draft. I think the Omni Knight last pick was brilliant. They get their Pudge on Ori mid against the Storm of Mickey. He gets a solo kill. That's about as good as it could have gone for Aster. So we'll see. Liquid have had their backs against the wall many times already.
Yep.
They're definitely not scared of a game.
Why is he still on stage?
Very, very true. This is going to be a hype game 3 for sure. Let's go to the panel, see what they have to say.
His entire team has already gone down.
Thank you very much, Suns fan and Sinner. And indeed, a game 3. Oh, we wanted a game 3. We're getting a game 3.
Oh no, the stream.
Because it was incredibly dominating here, Lacoste, for them. They were so difficult to kill.
It was. I really didn't feel the influence of this Storm Spirit pick. I think Aster put them into a trap where both supports, we're talking about Omni Knight, if he gets the Heavenly Grace off and Jakiro, a hero that has a lot of strength gain, they're very difficult to pick off, and they always had a really good read where Team Liquid is gonna strike. So Storm did try a couple of times at the early stages of the game.
Lost your bet?
Try to go in and get some.
No, I don't recommend betting in Dota games.
Successful. And I want to talk about timings.
Not recommended.
Able to get Aghanim Scepter on Pudge at the same timing.
Don't bet in Dota. Just don't.
And then taking a fight, reducing Morphling's healing and also healing from the Bloodstone. All I'm gonna say, if Pudge is played by Ori, you got nothing to worry.
Yeah, honestly, what?
Or you don't need
Sorry. Don't be sorry.
The only thing you got correct is the game match duration, or you mean the in-game bet?
I mean, if you're Pudge,
The in-game prediction.
The enemy Storm Spirit in the mid lane, that's more than you could ever ask for, right? His items came at right the amount of time. Siamese Cat on the Omni Knight knew just when to play with the Pudge and when to stop.
And the Pudge is 11, 3, 14.
It just felt like all of the pieces of Aster's draft aligned with each other so nicely. And I just love the fact that they took the Marcy away from Boxy, right? They had previously beaten the Marcy twice in their upper bracket series versus Liquid, but they just lost to it. Instead of being shaken or maybe questioning their openers, they take the Marcy for themselves, which they then pivot into an offline Marcy with the last pick Omni Knight, which I think nobody was prepared for here. So I'm just really impressed by how Aster handled that game 2. And these game 2s at TI always turn into Pudge territory, sniper territory.
Yeah, I feel like the draft from Aster was really good.
Potentially just trying
the Marcy offlane into Jakiro
10 out of 10 draft
was surprisingly strong.
I love the Omni.
They kind of crushed the Morphling lane.
Said it in the interview that Aster, they play together.
Like, I think Liquid was thinking, right? They have the Morphling CM, which is a fairly strong lane. That lane got completely dumpstered by the Marcy Jakiro.
You want 4 heroes that are all protecting the sniper. You have the Omni who can save people if the enemy.
Like, the Marcy had pretty much free farm.
One hero. It's like, if you are good at the team play element of Dota, this is one of the best drafts that I've ever seen for that. And I would expect a potential Omni ban in the later phases of the draft in Game 3.
Honestly, I don't feel like the Omni did much at all.
We actually have an Omni Knight specialist as part of our talent crew. We're heading over to him right now. It is Sir Action Select. Omni Knight specialist as part of our talent crew. We're heading over to him right now. It is Sir Action Select.
You bet your booty I'm an Omni Knight specialist. We have 90 seconds to give away 2 Storm Spirit pillows after that Storm Spirit. I want to hear the best Storm Spirit impressions. If you can do a Storm Spirit impression, so raise your hand. Can you do one?
Zip.
All right. Can anyone do a Storm Spirit? Right.
Haha, I'm here.
Have a good day, Haru.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Impression, sir. Zip. Jeez, what is wrong with you guys? All right, come on, somebody. Okay, hurry.
Storm Spirit.
That was very good. Take your pillow. Thank you very much. Anyone else? We got a few more seconds here, my boy. Excuse me, sir. This will be a
The stadium looks so scuffed.
Perfect. Sir, please be good.
Storm Spirit.
All right, that's good enough for me. Can you beat him?
I don't know.
Okay, great. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, back to the panel. Woo!
I'm not gonna remember.
Well, okay. Thank you, Slacks, for that. Yeah, I didn't have high standards set for the Storm Spirit sounds, but it worked out and people got free stuff, so we're all happy for them. Who we're also happy for is Matumaman, because he made it very deep in a tournament that he, from the get-go, had already said, Effie, it's his last ever.
It's very sad, but I mean, for a last run, he's performing spectacularly. We saw it in that earlier video where he talked about how he felt like he messed up that first game versus Thunder. He went into the bathroom, he washed his face, and he said, you've done this before, you've done this so many times, and he delivered for his team. And we've talked time and time again about how Boxy showed up, how Mika has showed up, but Matu has shown up in
During Game 3, I wonder, are they gonna ban Marcy?
And his teammates
It was like whoever picks Marcy just wins.
This win for him before his last run.
Like, the hero has just so big impact in laning.
Talking about
And mid-game Marcy, it's pretty strong, kind of solo kills your core.
To put it frankly, it sucks. Because I think, you know, like, right now I feel like I just want to keep playing with him.
He's a really good dude. He's very stoic, he's very finished, but he's also very good at Dota.
I feel like Matumba Man's like one of the best player.
Already contemplating after last year's TI, like after losing this, I felt like
he just felt like a good teammate.
Sometimes it hits a little bit less.
You know, he used to look so handsome, but now he looks like a hobo. What the fuck happened, man? I remember Matu in TI7.
And it's truly miserable feeling. Feel like
this was your worth, kinda. Like what you put into this year, this moment was the worth, and you weren't good enough. This year, obviously, I mean, I was crying after that lower bracket final against.
Because COVID, I don't think COVID has anything to do with this, though. You need to shave? Yeah, maybe.
This just doesn't satisfy me equally anymore. Like I just feel tired. I'm doing it out of sense of it's my job and duty to become better, or like stay at least like as good as I was before.
I feel like it's kind of insane how Matamba Man's always been like a top carry
you choose to devote your
for so
life
many
you
years.
better do it like fully hearted. Like there's no way I'm gonna half-ass this thing. Like it's gonna eat me alive.
Like every year he
Like,
plays
that's how I feel.
at least decent, if not good.
I think this year, especially
Pretty tough.
On the team that we're on now, he's kind of embraced more.
You guys never played Dota professionally. You guys don't understand how hard it is to stay at the top constantly.
For me, I think this
Like you slacked for just 1 or 2 weeks, you fall behind.
Relax after this and enjoy my retirement days. So for me, it's really a
It's
win-win,
actually
you know?
pretty intense.
There's no real other way to put it.
The Dota scene, I think, is gonna miss him once he's gone.
I don't think it's like a
Best green hero player? He barely played any green hero this tournament though.
They're with you.
R.I.P. What the fuck? They're making it sound like he's gonna die after this. What the fuck?
He's very much alive, and he has had a fantastic career. Still having it, by the way. He's not out just yet.
What the fuck, man? The fucking video make it sound like he's gonna die after this. Jeez, he's just gonna retire.
And Lacoste, it is definitely a guy to be celebrated.
Oh, most definitely. I like how like the rest of the team also does celebrate Matu in a way, you know, even...
I think Necro is like a dead hero this patch.
They're gonna be waiting for him. Definitely a good dude, you know, gives you that energy. And I like the way he talked about, you know, giving his 100%. You can feel it in the way that he plays, also taking the leadership role a little bit, but he gave everything. This is what you need to do when you're playing professional Dota.
Is he actually the captain of Liquid though? That's insane.
In the next 3 months, sitting at the boat, just enjoying himself.
Oh, you know he will.
That makes sense considering he was part of the 4 anchors plus the C captain.
I believe he was the C captain.
And if he wasn't if he was an anchor, he has definitely qualified as officially a C captain.
He's definitely not an anchor of this.
Not an anchor, C captain.
I feel like any hero that doesn't have an impact at around the 20-minute mark is just not in the meta.
Apparently people can't.
It's too.
Like, Necro's like pretty good late game, and he's pretty good in laning. But Necro's mid game is just garbage.
You have this strong drive to just always be good.
And obviously, you know, once you get to late game, there's like the nullifier item. Kind of kills Necro.
Competition inside of these players is so strong that it's hard for them to stay away. But he did mention in the video that at this point he's just tired. It feels like a chore to him right now, and when you reach that level of burnout, you do owe it to yourself to just see what your next step in life is. So
I feel like he probably should retire if he feels the burnout.
He's just one of the greatest players to touch Dota. His results have been excellent. He's been on some of the most
I can't stress enough like how tired it is to play pro Dota at high level.
Going through the last chance qualifiers when people counted them out. I mean, this guy is just really part of so many awesome stories.
Yeah, he also was.
I feel like the big part of the pro Dota anxiety is the patch. Like, you know, you work for like 2-3 months hardcore, grinding at it, figuring out the best strat, and then suddenly they change the patch. All the stuff you just learned are useless now. Especially with how big the Dota patch has become nowadays. It's like, hey, we spent three months working to make ourselves be the best at this patch, and next month we have to do it all over again.
Of course, Matamba does not want to be finished after this game. He wants to continue playing.
Yes.
I don't play League of Legends. Does like League have these big patches as well? I can't imagine League has big patches like Dota.
Now we've talked a lot about the teams, and earlier on we heard Team Liquid talk about Aster, and now we're going to hear Aster talk about Team Liquid.
Liquid 其实在这么些年一直是一支很强的队伍。
我觉得他们因为一直在进步吧，因为他们首先从突围上打上来的，然后一直在就跟进自己的打法，然后再努力的改进自己的错误。
我觉得他们的那个教练挺能领神的，因为我昨天在网上看见了他们的那个语音聊天，他们在赛前，然后他们会一起团结鼓励一下，就是说一些大家能团结的话，这样。
我觉得他们主要是
Yeah, Dota is like a rich kids game.
对，一直在改。就是他能适应。
Like unless you live in like a country with low cost of living, it's kind of hard to live off of Dota.
他们能重新杀回来，但是然后也是不容小觑的吧，所以我们依然还是会很重视他们。
And they have been. They have been
Even
taking
tier
it very
2
seriously,
teams
which
don't
is why
make
we're here in
much
this
money at
third
all.
and final game of this elimination
I think
series. Who will
I forgot it was who, but I think I talked to like a tier 2 pro player like 6 years ago. I think 5 or 6 years ago. And he's like, I make less money than working in McDonald's for minimum wage.
5 heroes, blue heroes, last pick, water, literally, and it didn't work out for them. And also one thing to know is if we want to like check the pattern that has been happening during the main event is all Western European teams are eliminated by other Western European teams. So, you know, Team Liquid does have an upper hand here. And then we have 3 European teams left in top 3 that can eliminate each other.
But to that I would counter being the sole Chinese team left in the top 4, and after having eliminated PSG LGD, who are the fan favorites in China, Aster are really feeling that pressure of needing to perform here, because not only do you want to win for yourselves, now you feel like you're going to win for an entire region, you're carrying the hopes. So they definitely are equally as motivated in Liquid, but I just love seeing how much these two teams respect each other. I mean, the way that they talk about each other, the way
they're
that they
watching
just value
replays.
each player individually and have
I think that's
obviously
insane,
put in a
yeah,
lot
the
of time
captain.
preparing for each other is
Watching
great
last
for
game's
series of
replay
Dota. I
to
mean,
see
I
like
think
ward
this last game
positions
is
and
gonna be
stuff.
a banger.
It's good for Aster that they didn't,
Interesting.
Feeling the weight of an entire region, especially such a proud region, could be crushing, especially after game 1. So yeah, this is a scary team considering they feel that weight, and instead of it crushing them, it empowers
Oh yeah, Blizz.
them.
Blizz is also from NA.
Maybe that's our boy Lanham. That's you know, partly.
I actually never played with
blame for
Blizz
that
before.
success.
For Aster, I feel like personally they perform the best.
Yeah, I don't even think I played with him in like a
Initiate
stack.
type of hero. We saw in that game 1 he was
I
playing
played with like other
obviously
NA
provided
player
a lot for the draft
before,
and the
at
team in
least
terms
a
of
couple
map
games.
movements. But when it comes
But
to
never
the way
Blizz.
that they've traditionally taken these team fights on the back of his Mars, on the back of his other awesome initiations, if they lack that, it does feel like
He seems
overall
like a pretty
they're
good
a little
coach
bit
though.
worse. So what I want to see for this game 3 coming out of Aster is just putting XXS on that initiation hero and just depending on him to win these team fights.
Come on.
Yeah, I think we need to talk about Marcy in that case, because we have seen Marcy win both games and in very successful fashion. Obviously, Boxy was the star of the show for game 1. XXS on the offlane Marcy Lacoste are doing the same thing.
Yeah, the hero
7, 1, and
this hero
15.
is the most popular hero of this international, just being able to close the gap. Strong laner scales really well into the mid-late game. We saw Boxy in game 1 that he can also scale from position 4. Like, people did figure out Marcy going for BKB instead of the previous builds that we had, like Blink, Ether Lens type of a build. And you did say Marcy win both games, but also Lashrak lost both games. And that's a big question mark for me for the game 3. Whether teams are going to prioritize this hero in the first phase, I feel like it's gonna be a no.
I think there's still merit to this hero. They just have to kind of set up for it a little better, right? Because, for example, if that Pudge from game 2 had been a Leshrac potentially playing with an Omni Knight, it could have looked better for him. But I do agree with Lacoste that it does seem solved at this point. But for Liquid, what I do want to see is Boxy on another roaming 4 just demolishing the game. Like, he has been the bread and butter early game winner for Liquid. He's the one who goes from lane to lane. He just has so much impact early on. So absolutely do not put this man on some backline support. Do not do it. Just give him what he's best at.
Yeah, it's something that I was a little bit worried about seeing Baboka on a Jakiro Jenkins, but he crushed that one too.
Yeah, he did very well in that game. I mean, especially after the game 1
Oh, there's
performance,
still
it's
no
like,
soundproofing
give him a
booth.
playmaker. Like, this guy's clearly on fire right now, but in game 2, I guess he was actually
Still no
literally
booth,
on
huh?
fire, given the Jakiro.
Only one half.
Yeah, only one. Yeah, 50-50. But no, he played really well.
Like
I mean,
in
the
this
thing
case,
is with Jakiro is,
like when you do
for
Roche
Jakiros,
and the crowd is
is
cheering,
an
they can actually hear
initiation,
it.
to a degree, because like if you're coming out of a smoke, for example, you can hit with like a clutch ice path. Like at least there still is like clutch potential with Jakiro because of the ice path ability.
Other
We saw
abilities
that.
are not as flashy. Like you can't really do much, but he did some work.
Yeah.
He really put in some really good work.
It's time to find out
Oh.
what's going to happen.
Already
Game
drafting.
3, Aster Liquid.
Liquid versus Team.
I don't think any tier 3 player is gonna get a lot of views on stream. Oh, Liquid banned Marcy. No more Marcy. Alright, they get CM. Wait, CM lost both game. Oh no, Aster's gonna lose this one. Yeah, CM lost in both game, right? Game 1, Aster lost with it, and game 2, Liquid lost with it. Oh god. And before Liquid just picks Pudge right here. Tiny? I think Tiny is pretty trash this patch. Like these post force that doesn't farm, it has to like go in, like all in. Like unless you're a Marcy, I feel like any other hero just doesn't really work. You have last stacks with CM, yeah? You mean the mana regen aura, right? They stack, but that's not the reason though. Alright, early Tusk. Alright, they wanna get their best heroes early. Oh, Aster's gonna pick Sniper again, isn't it? Yeah, Marcy's just a better Tiny. Marcy's basically a Tiny that doesn't need Blink. And Marcy can also jump out, you know. The hero can buy BKB, so he can potentially survive a fight and jump multiple times. Whereas if you're Tiny, you go in, you toss somebody back, you're most likely dead. Oh, they picked Beast. Interesting. Oh my, that's such a fast ban, holy shit, what? Okay, Aster is like flash banning. Those two ban didn't take them like 1 second. I think the Oracle ban, like it's kind of nice against Primal Beast though. Like Primal Beast is like a full commit hero, and Oracle is like the hardest counter, like the hardest save in Dota. And Liquid banned Mars all 3 games. Even when Aster picked Primal Beast, which is most likely a pose free for them. I mean, they can play it mid, but yeah. They're really afraid of this Mars, huh? Oh, they banned Pudge. No more Pudge to kill CM. I feel like this Oracle ban must be based on their scrims, their practice matches. Oh, they banned Omni. Okay, Liquid's learning from the last match. Just ban all their heroes from last match. Aster morph? Unlikely. I don't think morph is a good hero against Lina. Oh, they pick Undying. Interesting. Like, I like this way of drafting a lot more. Like, they pick the Undying, so you don't have the double pick to counter Liquid if there's a core pickup. And Undying is like pretty much a lane winner. But it puts Aster into like a tough spot. Like, Aster either have to like pick a lane completely, like a laning duel, and they will most likely get countered. And it's pretty hard to win lane against Undying. Yeah, they kind of have to show one core, at least. I don't think they can play Primal Beast as a support. Yeah, this is a tough place to draft. They decide to show the carry. And the Beastmaster. Wait, they decide to show both core? That's surprising. Why Beastmaster though?
5 seconds remaining.
Gyro good against Undying? Not really. Undying's mostly playing in the safe lane. It's like a pose 5. So it's against offlaners. Oh, they go for the Pango. Naga's a core for sure. Very surprised that Aster picked 2 cores.
10 seconds remaining.
So does that mean the Primal Beast is a support? Like a pose 4 beast? Yeah, if they draft like this, the beast must be a pose 4. Because Aster is gonna have the 23 pick. So they pick first, and then Liquid last pick.
5 seconds remaining.
If they draft like a support at the last pick, it's gonna be so awkward for them. Like right now, I don't think they can do much about the laning stage already. If they draft a support, they're gonna lose at least 1 lane. Maybe 2. Potentially 2 lanes. I don't see any way to really salvage this situation. No, most Nagas don't buy Diffusal anymore. Very rarely do you buy Diffusal. Like, Naga right now is a hero that kind of runs out of item slots pretty early. Like, your normal game, Naga gets full slotted by around 30 minutes. Then you have to sell the Diffusal Blade, which you don't want. And Diffusal doesn't really help. Like, it doesn't really help you at all. If you want to kill people, you buy Orchid. It's much better than Diffusal. And Orchid right now can build into Bloodthorn, which it has like a Mage Slayer component. The Mage Slayer item is better because it makes your illusions more tanky. I think also applies the Mage Slayer debuff, so it makes your enemy do less damage.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
There's no way he buys Radiance. No fucking way. Not against like Pangolier Lina. It sounds so awful. Like Radiance is like kind of okay if your opponent's like a heavy right clicker. Oh, they picked Drell. So the Primal Beast is a support. Wait, no, the Naga might be a support, actually. Wait, hold up. Is this the biggest debate? I think it's actually Naga support. There's no way they pick the... They can't put the Primal Beast on support, right? No fucking way, right? Oh, this is the biggest debate. They pick like the Naga as like, oh, we have this Naga carry, you better pick something to counter. And then suddenly Naga is a support. No, I don't. Naga support's so bad though. It's like a dog shit laner. Guess if you play pose 4 Naga, you can just pull creeps. It's like not that bad. I don't know. Liquid is like so lost. Yeah, Beast is gonna be mid. And offlane Beastmaster. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's actually a pose for Naga. Naga Beastmaster offlane against Carry, Night Stalker, and Undying. It's actually a 4 melee lane. Tough. Actually carry Night Stalker. That sounds awful. It's actually it's okay this game, I think, but if he gets fat, like Night Stalker is actually a pretty hard counter against like most heroes on Dire. And but if Beastmaster just buys Wraith Pact, the hero's like so awful. I don't know. So the thing is, Drow naturally rushes Hurricane Pike this patch. So Night Stalker, even if he jumps him, he's gonna just force herself out. The Drow Ranger. Gonna force staff herself out. And then if the Beastmaster buys Wraith Pact, you're jumping into a Wraith Pact, you're not gonna kill the Drow. I don't know, it sounds pretty bad. But if Beastmaster doesn't buy Wraith Pact, I think it's okay. Yeah, Night Stalker can just buy Shard and eat the creep, but I don't think Beastmaster is gonna buy the Dominator though. Oh, he went Onslaught level 1. Guess it's to last hit the range creep. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird game. I don't like Liquid's draft at all. Like, they pretty much only have one way to win the game, and that is a fat Lina. Night Stalker really doesn't do much damage. Even if you have BKB, you can just get roared by Beastmaster. Why is there no sound? What the... fuck is happening? Why is there no game sound? Alright, it's actually bugged. Okay, let me reconnect.
Kill the Overlord at Ancient Creed.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm just not sure why Liquid didn't pick the Lone Druid. I don't think it was banned, right? It seems like a pretty good Lone Druid game. They just didn't pick it. Okay, I think it's just the server is lagging. Alright, whatever then. It's so weird to not have in-game sound. Is there no sound? Man, it's so bugged.
первом уровне здесь Зай идет до конца и отдает разбрат.
Aster все-таки. Strikes first, and Monet is going to get help with this frostbite from Siamese Cat. Is it going to be enough for a double kill? Indeed,
Man, they got double kill on top lane.
Early, and not a good start here for Liquid. You can see what they were going with the swashbuckle tag team combo is extremely strong. Not enough damage yet.
Armor. She's playing with 7 armor in the lane with the Wraith Band, and Crystal Maiden is really good against this lane, I have to say. Like, the slow against Tusk is amazing for countering out tag team. You have Frostbite as a disarm as well. Like, there's not enough in the tank there for Liquid, and it's kind of understandable that they're, I wouldn't say they're desperate, but they're really eager to try to find a kill in this lane because
oh god, what the fuck is happening mid?
But that was just not the time. Maybe a level 3 timing would have been a lot stronger for them, with 2 in tag team perhaps, or 2 in the either crash or...
The fuck is happening mid?
I will choose the crash here. Instant frostbite. He's gonna take...
Lina's actually destroying the beast.
Swash off, but he's gonna lose a lot of creeps to denies, it looks like. Close.
Yeah, in-game sound was fine last game. I don't know what the fuck happened this game.
Top lane, got the multi-shot coming out. Siamese Cat's in a lot of trouble, though. He's going to get taken out finally here from the Liquid side. Zai will barely get away.
I think we're not even seeing like the tower projectile. I think it's just bugged.
So, position 1 CS, Liquid favored right now, but obviously kill-wise, not so much.
Natsu's finding some great farm for sure. He has 3 mangoes that he can use during nighttime, which is coming up. That could lead to a chase. Oh, speaking of chase,
from Boxy, Monet, he's gonna get the multi-shot off, and they're just gonna turn this around onto Zai.
Okay, well, Pangolier's dead.
Nice kill for Aster. Attempted TP out from Boxy.
Alright, the top lane is a fucking disaster. Restart game. It's just so... Alright, I'll do it. Fuck it. It's just so weird.
when Zai returns on level 3.
Boxy, Monet, he's gonna get the multi-shot off, and they're just gonna turn this around onto...
Alright, let's see if I just reconnect. See if it fixes it.
Most of the work himself. Doesn't have like a slow or a stun to bring to the table. But at the very least, Matu will be finding excellent farm down here. XXS isn't doing too bad though. Sitting at 20.
Still no sound. I don't really want to miss anything though. Killing bot. I think he's not gonna die.
Basically out of mana at this point, but 3 mangoes there for Moss if you want a bit.
Yeah, it is actually kind of tricky for the NS when you look.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just watch it this way.
When the boars hit level 3 here in a second, this slow is going to be pretty substantial.
We'll just watch the English ops. I think it's just too many people watching. The server is exploded.
Could even choose to glyph it here and just squeeze as much out of this as possible, but we'll choose not to.
I mean, it's watchable.
We do have the Crystal Maiden setting up, so Ori hitting level 6 from this wave. Isn't in case an opportunity opens up. But
I guess mid lane is not that far behind. Beast is like 500 behind Lina. That's acceptable. Yeah, the top lane is getting crushed. Okay, the draw is like twice the net worth as Pango now. That's a bit problematic. Should I restart the game and try to get the visual effect? Should I go restart the game? I don't think there's much going on right now, so let's restart the game.
Planers. And
Alright, please fix. Please. Ah, it's not fixed. I think it's the server. Alright, well, I guess we have to play on English ops now. Wait, what? Oh, he used ult. Oh, I can't see it. Man. Oh, that's so weird. The beast just died. It looked like it died of old age. But it was actually the Lina ult that killed it. I was like, how did the primal beast just die like that?
Liquid, like you said, the other 2 lanes, pretty damn good. They get the tier 1 mid as well, and still on the nighttime.
Matsu did get involved with the ult, so once nighttime ends, he will not have that to work with. But with this,
yeah, small indie company. Oh, Drow is dead. Silence is dead. Swashbuckle from Pango. No visual effect.
It's gonna loosen their bot tower. Success with the Helm of the Dominator will push this tower minute 9, but if Liquid can get
Beast Smashers still win for the helm.
Given how terrible Zai's lane is,
I feel like you shouldn't get the big Helm of Dominator.
Starting to stabilize a little bit more. And as for Matsu's build, I think you go armlet.
Wait, can Night Stalker even eat Asian creeps with the shard? I don't know.
I don't think there's any reason to buy Axe when the Naga support. You'd rather get some hard-hitting single
Lina's dead. Oh, he canceled the ult. It's so weird, I can't see anything.
Man fight versus Ori, but looks like he's resigned to his death here. LSA not able to connect as Mickey drops to XXS in the end. Zai's rolling
What
thunder.
the fuck is even happening?
Snag the invis rune at the very least. But got the onslaught coming in, but no vision. Zai will get clipped a bit by the trample.
Right, maybe I think Dota TV is broken. Maybe we just have to watch on Twitch or like. Yeah, this is so scuffed. All right, let's just watch with the delay on stream, I guess.
The onslaught coming in, but no vision. Although Zai will
Oh man, this is so scuffed.
Yeah.
Now they know there's no
showing up
there,
there with the Hurricane. Pushed back into Lina for the kill. And they're going to turn this into a tower push. So this is kind of scary times for Liquid. You don't have Dark Ascension for 10 seconds, but at least you have...
Yeah, the thing is the server is in Singapore, and I'm watching in Canada. Not much delay. It's like almost a minute though.
Thank you.
And he's actually going to... Oh, that's an observer ward. Never mind. He's not going to respond. He gets some important information that Liquid could act on here. Still no... Rolling Thunder, and now he's showing. Roar was faked out.
Yeah, gets the squash and shield crash off. He's playing very cocky right now, but a lot of that has to do with the fact that a lot of his team is in the area. But XXS is quite tanky, going for the Wraith Pact, of course, after the
Okay, the Beastmaster went for Wraith Pact.
Because he can eat it?
Because of NS.
There's no way you go for it. The big helm against Night Stalker.
When you enter a team fight, you don't have Ancients nearby, right? So you bring your Ancient, he eats it, and then... And even if you're using it to split push, you're essentially just funneling in a lot of gold into NS. So I feel like we've seen this before when Night Stalker offlane started becoming a pseudo counter to Beast, that Beastmasters would just bypass Overlord because you're kind of just giving too much over.
Yeah.
So I kind of like this approach. You still want the Dawn because it just does that much this early in the game, but don't spend too much net worth on just getting creeps eaten.
Ori on the other side of the ice shards. Nicely done from him.
Oh, CN.
As Matu able to get the 4-shot off. It's a lot of damage coming out from Dark Ascension.
But that's Dark Ascension. I think he was hoping to get a bigger kill on the Primal Beast there, but Boxy's charge just barely too short, not clipping. What a weird net worth distribution this is. Liquid easily have the top 2, and then they easily have 6th. It's which isn't too unhealthy for their lineup, to be honest. If there's a hero in this game that can have low net worth and still find major impact, it kind of is the Pangolier, right? So it's not a requirement for Zai.
This Pango net worth.
Something like a dagger and just try to find a good ult hero there, or at least eat the roar for his Night Stalker, which is also really important.
Pango's like soon to be a support.
Yeah, very close for now.
Like same net worth as the support Naga.
Arlington Major, Night Stalker. It might have been, was it carry Night Stalker? Yeah, I think it was Saberlight playing, where you get the shard, you get Midas every game, but it seems that has fallen off. Maybe a little too risky being
I feel like if this Naga's farming this much, he might just get Ags. And the Ags Naga is like a hard counter to Night Stalker. He just nets you during BKB. Can also net the Pango when he is rolling.
True. He just thinks the BKB is the better timing, wants to be able to fight sooner rather than later. And it is a mandatory item in NS carry this game. You can't play without it. He has to have it. Or it's going to get kited too hard.
I'm showing in the bot lane now is you can hear Ori going to town, but not going to connect onto Matu. But the TP is coming in, so Liquid want to defend.
Aw, man. Alright, let's try Dota TV again.
They don't need to risk anything by putting a hero in range of that tower.
Oh, it's still scuffed.
And Boxy also doesn't really dare to commit onto killing the summons. First of all, he's terrible at it. But
Whatever, I was just watching game.
You just have to give that one up, but you can look for your own move. Liquid will try to find some sort of opening, and there might be a little bit of a false feels.
Yeah, I think the server's handling too much right now.
But this could open up a potential play for them if they can somehow get the right vision. They see XXS on this board at the bottom tier 1. No way to invade.
Yeah, I was just gonna farm session here as Should mention, Baboka, you did bring up the Scepter. It is not a carry.
Well, the Night Stalker didn't buy shard. He's going straight BKB. Yeah, Naga's like rushing Ags, see? Oh, if you play the Naga as like a pose 4 that farms, it's actually not bad.
If he gets there on the Naga, it could be a game-deciding item. Usually
Yeah, this Naga is ridiculously farmed. Like, Aster essentially have 4 cores, basically. And look at this fucking mid Primal Beast giving farm to Naga.
He's been giving a lot of space. You can see Baboka is fully committed to the idea. He buys the Blade of Alacrity first.
Thought they were going to go for Monet, but instead they find Ori, who easily gets out thanks to his onslaught. Gank attempt from Liquid is supported.
Yeah, you look at Liquid has 2 farmed cores, but Aster is actually leading in gold because this Naga is farming so much. And this Naga can farm like all the trash lanes, the lanes that are risky to farm. Meanwhile, they just have Beastmaster pushing bot. They kill Beastmaster, it's like whatever. They're still getting more farm. Liquid has to go Roche, do something. Oh, he stopped the Naga! Well, they actually stopped the Naga from going in. Oh, CM ulti? Oh. Can they kill the Night Stalker? Oh, they don't even kill the Night Stalker. He's armlet toggling. But Lina's dead though. Okay, yeah, Lina's also dead. Okay, this is really bad for Liquid. So they lost Aegis and Lina died. Lina's basically their win condition. Lina cannot die.
They do lose their Aegis and the second life on Lina, so can't really consider it a true win.
It's a huge loss. What is the commentator talking about?
But Aster, I think, still should be feeling pretty good about this.
Like, this Night Stalker is not gonna win them the game. It might trade with the drill if it goes in, but they need. Oh, the. Okay, he has the Tumbler toy.
Here comes out, no follow-up damage is available. He's frostbitten. Is going to toggle out of this one with Monet's shot midair.
Oh.
And the charge. We're back to live.
Fight. Hold the horses here, Cinderin.
Oh, come on.
The first to fall, and now XX, that is the one that's completely surrounded. So
alright, well. I think Dota TVs is truly broken.
Strong in this fight, right? But keep a look at Matu here. So first the Pulverize here comes out. No follow-up damage is available. He's frostbitten. Is going to toggle out of this one with Monet's shot midair and the charge. We're back to
another fight. Hold the horses here, Cinderin. Looks like Siamese Cat's gonna be the first to fall, and now XXS is the one that's completely surrounded. So wrong territory for him.
It took a kill for Liquid.
Very close to a BKB.
Pretty important, actually.
So some extra gold on that one for NS. 100 gold to go.
Still another 2 minutes in the nighttime. So he should have his BKB in his inventory with nighttime still here. If Liquid want to try to take advantage. Of course, still has Dark Ascension. And does have the shard, by the way, so has been eating creeps. So I guess he went for the casual Ogre Axe into shard, and now is finishing BKB.
Yeah. I guess he changed his idea, changed his mind halfway. Seems like a little bit of a weird way to do it, but...
I feel like in like 10 minutes or so, the Naga is going to be more farmed than the Primal Beast.
I guess so.
The Primal Beast is going to be a position 4 this game.
Close to connecting the roar there, but not quite.
Locked up, but yeah, Liquid not wanting to engage, it looks like.
From mid to support, yeah.
And Aster showing some balls.
This fucking Naga just farming their own jungle constantly.
Yeah, not having the roar and the Pango, yeah.
Yeah, no roar as well.
But sometimes
they're giving him so much farm, it's actually ridiculous.
If you have the right angle and you get to take the initiative, it can work. And I don't know if you would consider that fight successful for either team. It was kind of a draw, but you could see where Aster were coming from. The fact that Pango roll is down is very important for especially the Primal Beast, who now has BKB. So the next fight will be of a totally different nature coming out from Ori. Liquid might choose to smoke here. They are grouping up forward, they will. Aster in a strong offensive position down here, pushing the tower with Ori in front. They have the ward covering the back angle. And they're going to expect Liquid to do this because of the no heroes on the map. They have the prediction that this play is coming. Liquid do have Dark Ascension though.
Oh, you saw him with the Hawk. He has the Wraith Pact, but I think they're still gonna kill him.
He's gonna get right click down quite easily. A nice kill to start things out for Liquid. Sai on the other side here is Laguna Blade's gonna find Siamese Cat, so
wait, he's going in? What?
No man's land. His team still has some they need to pop it. They will.
They have to saw him back.
And the rest of Aster are gonna be able to walk away, it looks like.
Outstanding fight from Liquid there. The BKB usage was just perfect, right? Matsu gets it off before he gets roared, and Ori thought he was going to connect on the roar outside of BKB, so he committed all his stuff to go in on the Beastmaster, or sorry, on the Night Stalker, together with Beastmaster. That play fails, then Beastmaster's isolated and gets killed. Pango, in the meantime, is completely cutting off Drow from the entire fight for like 10 seconds. We're going to see the replay here. So look at this. This BKB crucial, right? Otherwise, Ori plus XXS and the Drow probably just kill off Matsu, but he stays alive. And now Pango on the bottom right is just rolling Drow out of the picture, quite literally, the entire fight until he finally gets to turn around now, but the fight's already over. This play was kind of crazy for Mori. I don't know if he accounted for, if he thought Mickey had used BKB. It turns into a BKB trade in the end, which isn't all the worst for him, but yeah.
2K lead now for Team Liquid. And the Aghanim Scepter for Bavoka almost there. 80 gold away, and he'll be able to
he's having Ags.
The Rolling Thunder, as we've said. And
ooh, but Liquid's getting their strongest peak very soon.
We haven't seen that used very much.
And if we have, we've forgotten.
Right now, it's like the point in the game where Liquid's strongest.
It definitely needs.
It's their power spike.
To do in the song.
Yes. I mean, other than that, the Axe is great. Like, we're gonna see here very shortly why that is.
Yeah, so Zai is not buying the shard that Toby talked about as a counter.
They're still
counter to ensnare
pushing,
Axe,
huh?
But he's going Lotus, which is another way of solving it. Doesn't have it yet though, so this coming fight could be a big surprise factor for Zai, where he's relying on going in on the Drow. If he gets ensnared and Drow gets to focus him for,
I feel like Aster pushing this bot lane is very risky.
Different nature than the last one.
Yeah, I mean that's the downside of Lotus.
They can get like team wiped super easily here.
Pretty far away.
The upside is he can use it on NS if he gets ensnared.
True.
I feel like they should go back and farm, play defensive.
Probably, yeah.
As he's actually had to use a tome for himself, that just shows how.
Like, if Liquid decide to fight this, Aster has like no way of winning, I think.
Go down one way or another as the tombstone is placed. Pulverize coming in from Ori, pretty much full duration here.
That is so bad.
More than healthy
well, Beast is dead.
Now Ori is stuck in no man's land. Laguna's blade, down he goes as Zai going in with the Rolling Thunder, now applying all the pressure to X.
I don't know why they're fighting here. Like right now, is where Liquid's strongest. They wanted to fight.
Song was available, but still BKB.
It's such an easy team wipe by Liquid. They're so much stronger than Aster's lineup right now.
I think he could have maybe BKB TP'd out, but I guess maybe Tusk was in range for a punch. But yeah, these engages from Ori have just.
I think it's GG for Aster.
The onslaught, and the moment he does that, Insania
I think it's over.
The follow-up damage just
this Lina is way too fat.
Totally undying to start off the fight, and Liquid make a very easy fight out of that one.
Liquid with a lot of fans here, obviously now gaining some momentum in this crucial game number 3, getting this tier 1 tower. But
oh, why would they defend though?
They're too late.
They are. Tower falls. Now we have a silver edge on Mickey.
Like Aster is running this 4-core lineup. All they need to do is just farm up.
Against the Pango roll that's been ruining Mone's game so far. Now he can reliably get some damage off.
Got everything off.
Yeah.
Flick and ulti. They need to get the fuck out. He's gonna TP out on Primal too. Oh, he has no. I'm running it. I'm running it. Primal. I'm killing Primal. Look at me. Yeah. Looking at Sai. Kill two boys. Look at the beast. Running. I'm killing CM. CM dead to me. I'm still running in.
They almost seemed surprised that he was there. It's like, oh, there's a Primal Beast here all alone. Okay, we'll take it. Interesting build from Matu. After the BKB armlet, now has a Basher, but not opting for a Blink Dagger or anything like that. Instead, going for a Nullifier. Very cool item.
Yeah, is a good way of...
Yeah, this Night Stalker is so fucking farmed, actually. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it's over for Aster. I just don't see how they come back this game. Like, unless Liquid somehow fucks up and gives them next Roche. Which they're not going to, I think.
But into the Roche pit, Liquid go. And yeah, Aster have an idea this is happening. They're gonna smoke up. Is it gonna be too late? No, it's at half.
They have to song.
Thunder coming in, mostly on illusions. He's gonna get roared right off the bat.
Oh.
They're focusing on the pit now. No song to come as Mickey gets the Aegis. Song a little bit late. Is there a shard on the ground? There is.
Oh, he picks up the shard.
Steals the shard. As here comes the onslaught. Looks like the focus is on the Tusk to start this out. The Naga's going to be the trade, so it's a 1-for-1. Matu wants to fight, but a big multi-shot coming from One, but a bigger BKB from Matu. And now they're going to get triple kill from Mickey.
Yeah.
Aster are dropping like flies. Ori has to BKB.
Oh, man.
Onslaught to safety. Looks like he's fine, but Liquid coming out on top again in this fight.
Yeah, these Roche calls.
Yeah, it's kind of over for Aster.
Perfect. Again, Zai with the
Like, I don't know why they keep trying to fight Liquid when Liquid is at their strongest.
Quite a while to kill Zai during the roar as well, because he has the armor of Lotus Orb instead of the
Like, right now Liquids literally have like the best fighting heroes ever.
pretty much same situation as earlier in the game, the exact same spot, same logic.
And Droll doesn't have enough item to kill them fast enough.
And he consumed it, by the way. We're gonna need to see what the other shards are in this game. I mean, there's a Beastmaster shard that he has not purchased in there. I don't know about that auto consumption. Song healing is
good.
Definitely, it's not bad, but it's one of the weaker ones on their teams for sure. Yeah, that's very surprising. That
I wonder which the best one is. Like maybe Drow? I don't know. It's maybe Drow or Primal Beast would have been good.
I think Beastmasters is the best.
Yep, 2 LCQ teams in top 3. I mean,
bombs or whatever.
Liquid has chance to throw though. Their lineup is pretty throwy. If they're overconfident, they can run in too deep and get picked off.
Either way, they now have a song that heals.
But it's not that. It's pretty much over for Aster if Liquid plays it normally.
I mean, in the pit, that's amazing.
Yeah, and it's also amazing for Ori because it gives him a reliable cue that he can go in. Like if he hits a rock throw on, let's say, the Night Stalker, perhaps he has the confidence to get a charge that is going to connect, right? Yeah. Which has been a problem for
This Lena's way too fat.
and actually accomplishing something
Jeez.
with this onslaught, which Liquid have covered really well. They're not going to take the top
Like,
two.
this Lena's literally a full item ahead of Droll.
7,000.
Oh, yikes.
In the hands of Lena for another 2.5 minutes. You would imagine they want to go and get the mid tower as well.
Yeah, most likely. Wraith Pact almost online for Boxy. And Matu switched it up. Unfortunately, won't be seeing Nullifiers.
Like, the thing is, it's hard for Aster to, like, start a fight right now.
Pushing towers is going to be even easier. Yeah.
Liquid's lineup, if they want to play safe, they can play very safe. Like, they have like all 3 of their cores have magic immunity. And Aster don't really have the best way to start the fight. Like, Beastmaster is just not really a good initiator.
Not going to pop smokes initially, though.
Liquid kind of know this is happening. They break the illusions here.
Yep. And smoke just pops there.
It's not only just Lena being comfy. It's like Aster don't have a way to quickly kill someone off.
Still a little less than 2 minutes on this Aegis.
Yeah. Do they want to use it, though? There's no repositioning from
Like, the Droll just doesn't have enough item to, like, quickly kill a hero with the multi-shot. Like, usually when you have, like, a farm Droll, you just do a multi-shot from afar and the hero is pretty much dead. But there's, like, no easy target on Liquid. And the Droll doesn't have item, so...
Better and better for Liquid. Mickey is now solo pushing bottom tier 2, super confident here.
Yeah.
Knowing where Aster are. We'll grab this tower.
They're reading the situation very, very right.
This support Naga is basically useless now. Can't really do damage. Illusions just gets killed by AoE.
We see the win probability right now, 77% for Team Liquid in this game number 3.
Guess what? It was 81
Yikes.
earlier.
Wow, really?
Minute 15. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I looked.
Oh my god, Tusk even got Wraith Pact.
I mean, they were...
I was like, Liquid doesn't really have like a Wraith Pact buyer, but Tusk has it. So it's even harder for Drow to do damage now.
The old-fashioned way. And is that because they just didn't have enough time? Is it literally nighttime related, perhaps?
I don't know. I do feel like they could have put this a bit more.
Like I think the Undying has Holy Locket already, so they have like a big heal, and they now have Wraith Pact, and they have a Lotus on Pango. How does Aster ever kill a hero?
Successful kill in their base into Song and more kills. So when you try to escape, this way you can just keep controlling the map.
I don't think they can save with Snowball that easily, because I don't think the Tusk has Blink.
So yeah, they're just keeping it cool.
But it's just very hard for them to kill anybody. But they can't just take off the net with Lotus Orb. So your Naga's farming 4,000 gold for Ags, and the enemy just puts a Lotus Orb, and it's gone. It's useless.
Power spikes coming out. I mean, a fresh BKB pretty important, but it is a Beastmaster.
Yeah, not sure how impactful this is really going to be. It feels like he's been able to get his roar off the last fights anyway. So I don't really know if this is going to be.
Yeah, the Beast BKB is like kind of useless. Like I feel like they need a blink on the Beast so they can start fights and pick off. But they put the blink on Primal Beast. Oh, CM. Oh, there goes the farming Naga.
Tombstone has been expended along with the Dark Ascension, and now the high ground they go. Both supports for Aster have buyback here.
Oh, buyback.
BKB from Ori. Instant roar.
They can't kill. Look at this. This Night Stalker is not dying.
Able to walk away from the song relatively easily, but actually stuck inside here. He gets reeled in to the high ground. I never thought I'd see it. It proved nothing. It didn't even matter, Cinderella. Mickey. He's gonna right click a bit onto the tower, but now that the reeling is down, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's so hard for Aster to kill anybody. Not enough damage.
Situation. Zai with the basher, so the swashbuckle becoming much more fearsome.
I wonder if he's going to go for Axe next just to ramp up on that, or if he will get another defensive item like Lincoln's. But yeah, another huge moment for Liquid. Dieback on Naga. They lost absolutely nothing there, Liquid did, right? Nope, nothing at all. And now they're, again, with the map position they have and the amazing warding they have, they're in a really good spot to maybe get the next Roche. See this roll from Zai, just forcing the whole situation. Has to BKB on Mane, and that means he won't have that in the follow-up fight here as Naga returns to the fight.
I was hoping we get a replay of the real end.
Okay, there's actually no Chinese team in top 4, huh? Like unless Liquid somehow throws this.
They just don't have enough damage. He's too tanky.
Indeed.
Drow is not quite there yet.
Wait, we're gonna wait. Real end. Wait, there it is. Unbelievable. And then he dies. Very dangerous fish to reel in, no doubt about it. Like you said, Roche is probably next.
Well, Pango's not really that free, but
continue to have this map control. We won't know
when you have like a Night Stalker running in and tanking the spells first for you, it's pretty free. This game they have Roar and the Axe net from Naga.
I don't think there's any Yules though.
So if the Pango goes in first, he's gonna die. But there's a Night Stalker going in first for him. Dota's a team game.
AK is so insanely farmed. I just realized he's.
Oh my god, he has a DD on Lina? Okay.
Double damage quite often this game.
Ori will clean up the wave, still be forced to glyph though.
Yeah.
This should not be underestimated how much this could end up meaning later. Because the Roche will be falling likely before this glyph comes back up, whichever team gets it. And if that is Liquid, that basically opens up for a free tier 3. They'll obviously get another glyph after that, but this Radiant lineup kills towers really fast if Lina gets to just stand and deliver.
Indeed. But Aster, they want to aggress. They're going to find Insania, the instant pulverized gust to follow, but the Rolling Thunder is coming.
Oh, they can't even kill Undying. Oh, but they got the... They actually got the Pango.
In terms of the position 3s, but they lose the Primal Beast as
Oh, but they lost the
No
beast.
buyback here for Aster as they're left with 3 members. And
Yeah, this is looking impossible.
so
If the the Drow Ranger definitely needs a rapier.
Right? What do? Do you Song to try to save your Beastmaster with the heal? Then you're also saving the enemy Pango. So, or actually, no, he could have Songed, right? He was in roll. I actually think Boboka maybe with the heal would have made the difference, but he was holding on to it.
Yeah, Matu ends up getting the tower here.
Man, it just does like no damage. Uses the multi-shot, and then Undying just heals. Damage completely negated.
They're not going to go for the melee, don't want to overextend.
Oh, this Drow Ranger needs to buy a rapier. I just don't see any other way.
So, Nightstalker is still very
Zero chance.
despite not having Ascension. Matu can still do.
Oh, nice ice shards. Here comes the initiation.
And he dodges the...
Actually ruins it for Ori, but he gets the pulverize off after the BKB, getting kind of to a high degree here.
You're not gonna kill anybody with this though.
Continue the pressure as Zai gets off the Rolling Thunder, and Ori left to his own devices. 1 minute of no Primal Beast. XSS takes the Laguna Blade and takes another death to his name. 5 versus 3. They're gonna get the melee racks and likely go for Roche after. Although there are no creeps here, so the
no damage.
protection is enabled.
The wave is coming now, though.
Well, the thing is, they have Wraith Pact plus AC.
Insanely farmed. He's so far ahead. 10k over the draw.
It's like I just don't. They don't have any damage. They have too much damage reduction and armor and healing.
Of course, they do have to be careful. We've seen the song come into play, and it's going to be.
And now it's like physically unthrowable. This game.
Matu does not want to go home today. Could have been his last game, but he's 10-0 and 11 on the Nightstalker that his coach said he can't play. So kind of making a point that he can play whatever you damn want.
That's right, and they're in the Roche pit, and Roche has the Aghanim Scepter, which I hope it's on Matu. For the love of God, please.
It will probably be on Mickey.
Damn it. Wait.
It was on...
Of course you gave it on Pango. What are they talking about? There's no way they give the axe to Nightstalker.
He just gets it for free.
And look at that, he's top 3 net worth now. Would you look at that, Cinder? And after that rough start, all it takes is some Roches.
Had a great start. No surprise to see him on 3rd.
Yeah, he has Basher, and he gets the free axe. The Pango can actually like solo kill Drow now.
Defense mode, but the longer they're in defense mode, the bigger the deficit becomes.
It's basically over.
For Liquid, as they're on the doorstep of securing themselves.
99-1.
And that's going to lead to potentially, if this happens.
I don't think he needs Blink actually. I think he just needs to like position somewhat forward and tank spells for his team.
But there's the instant wall response, nicely done from Boxy. Huge rolling thunder. Down goes Primal Beast again. Boboka's song gives them a little bit of space, but he's getting controlled now. The rolling thunder continuing to proc, and he's
0 damage, man. Actually 0 damage. GG. Can't even kill. Can't even kill a Tusk. Oh, this is so sad.
Liquid forcing themselves to go for the mega creeps, and Liquid looking extremely good. And we talked about the momentum from the last 5 days. It has definitely continued here today. And on to the throw.
Oh, they already GG'd.
Team Liquid move on. Aster eliminated from TI 11.
Yeah, we had no idea what to expect.
Oh, thank God Matumba Man didn't lose this one. He gets to play. Continue.
But the constant that has been working for Liquid so well in the playoffs, Mickey on the lead.
Man, now I want Liquid to win the whole thing after watching this. Be such a nice story.
He did an amazing job this game. Liquid can be so proud. Top 3 secured. They will know who they're playing against after the next series coming up later today, but
I think I have to go sleep actually. Tomorrow I have to go to the airport, so well, I say tomorrow, it's actually today.
The momentum, we've seen it so many TIs.
And Dota TV is kind of dead.
You do not want to play against right now. You can put Nightstalker position.
So I'm gonna go sleep.
And it worked out here for Liquid.
Been fun to watch the games together though.
They have to say about Matu and the rest of
So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
And indeed, Matu's career to use for a little bit longer.
Good night.
And they are